Hello, we're back, and we're judgmenting again. And hi, Iceburner. Hey, boss, this guy's trying not to talk about Kiwami 3. Can we just talk about something else? What? Not on my turf. I see. There's no avoiding it then. And then, the spoiler gossip thugs. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna, the stream title is like 100% ironic. We are gonna be talking about Kiwami 3. Because holy fuck, man. It looks so good. I talked about it. I say a little bit. I talked about it yesterday, but it's really exciting. It's yet another game that is being added to the marathon. Because I was thinking about it because we knew there was going to be a Kiwami 3 announcement. We knew it was coming. Like, I mean, we knew. I think it was like just straight leaked or something. Not leaked. Like we didn't see anything of it, but we knew it was coming. Like with the next big RGG summit and direct, but the people had reason to suspect that it was coming because a lot of 3 assets were showing up here and then. Like I've seen some screenshots. Obviously, like Andre is alive. I think in 8, Andre is there. There was like an updated version of Taichi's model from that time, an updated version of Haruka's model from that time. I think that's all in 8 in like flashback stuff. And there was like a shot of the orphanage in Dragon Engine. So it's like, yeah, it was coming. And there's been kind of a lot of discussion back and forth over, you know, whether a Kiwami 3 is necessary. Because Kiwami 1 and 2 were, well, you know, they're remakes of PS2 games. They, you know, Yakuza 1 and 2, they're the least accessible of the series, and they're the kind of weirdest to play in the present, you know? But, so, you know, you understand why those were remade and upgraded. But 3, yeah, they were very necessary, exactly, and in some places didn't go far enough, I would say, because I would say out of the games that I've played, yeah, no digital versions available. Yeah, like they're inaccessible and they're old and they're weird. You know, PS2 games, and they don't quite match up to the vibe of literally every other game since the start of the PS3 era. But you know, I would say out of the games that we've played for this marathon, I would say Kiwami 1 was probably one of the weakest, if not the weakest game. And that's including Dead Souls, like, genuinely. Because, like, I mean, Dead Souls is at least something just new that stands on its own and is unique and kind of cool, whereas Kiwami 1 is a remake of 1. 1 doesn't have a good story, and they didn't do anything to change the story. And it really suffers from that. Like, it still feels outdated, even when it's a new game, because it is just one-to-one. Sorry. It is just one-to-one Yakuza 1, which I will go back and play. Hold on, I gotta have a manual cooling. Something's blocking me up. Oh, one sec. Ah. Oh, sorry. Don't know what's up with me there. But definitely not dying. Don't worry about it. You know, it kind of suffers for that, but I feel like with what they've shown and what they've said about Kiwami 3, especially in the RGG Direct, where they talked in a lot more detail, they outright said, I mean, we see in the trailer, they're like adding new scenes, and they're also changing scenes. That shit rocks. I feel like, yeah, it's like, it is an advancement on what they were trying to do with both Kiwami 1 and Kiwami 2, because you want to stay true to the original story, but also parts of the original story can suck. There can be room for addition, and sometimes things need to be changed. I mean, we're at the point where, you know, we've had, you know, Kashiwagi and Andre both inexplicably survive and were brought back for newer games, so they can justify that, because 3 is the game where that's all covered. And they outright, like, when they were talking about, oh, we're going to change some scenes, they were straight up showing the scene in Millennium Tower with the helicopter and the minigun and Kashiwagi getting fucking gatted. So there may well be changes there to make it not so cut and dry that he just fucking dies and potentially indicate his survival. And maybe also with Andre? mean, Andre is a less important character in the long run compared to Kashiwagi, but they brought him back, so I don't know. And then maybe that means Mine gets to survive, or Mine gets like an additional dramatic last scene before he dies real hardcore after jumping off the roof of the hospital, off the roof. Sorry, but oh my god, you know, I like that. I like that they're willing to make changes to the story where they feel it's necessary, instead of, you know, having to stick to the original plot completely strictly. But I also like how that's kind of my... It's like, you know, that's Kiwami 3's counterpoint to Kiwami 1. I would say Kiwami 3's counterpoint to Kiwami 2 is Dark Ties. The you know, Mine Gaiden. Because Kiwami 2, very good game. But Kiwami 2 had Majima Saga, which was good. You know, Majima Saga was okay, but there were things wrong with it. It was too short. There's no real... I mean, there was side content, but there was no sub-stories or anything like that. It was kind of bare bones and short. And you have to unlock it just by playing through the main story, which worked out okay for me, because I did the main story first, but Kiwami 3 is addressing all of that by having it... You can play it before even playing Yakuza 3, which is probably what we're going to do, actually. Because we've already played Yakuza 3. I'm going to play Kiwami 3 on stream. But what we'll do is play Mine Gaiden, play Dark Ties. Oh, hello. We'll play Dark Ties first. And it is, you know, it is a prequel anyway, so that works out. Nice recovery. Yeah, we'll play that first and then Kiwami 3 afterwards. And that'll really get us back in the headspace for Mine. But yeah, I mean, it looks great. There's that. There's like, it's seemingly longer. The fact that they're calling it a Gaiden and not just like Mine Saga says a lot about that, I would say. It just looks really good. Like, Mine's combat looks fucking amazing. He's got shit from this game. He's got the combined version of, not this heat move, but he's got a combined wall jump and leapfrog, which are Yagami's thing. Mine has a thing where he, like, presses a button and then he wall jumps off a person into another attack, like we do with wall jump or whatever. That looks really cool. All right, buddy. Okay. Settle down, yeah? No, that's not how you settle down. Thank you. Get on. I forgot what happens in Kiwami 1. It's that story of Kiryu going to jail and then what happens right after. Kiwami 1 is just Yakuza 1. So, yeah, there's a little preamble bit of before he goes to jail, then, you know, Dojima Senior getting murdered, and then it's just the events of Yakuza 1. So, meeting Haruka, looking for Yumi, and trying to deal with what's going on with Nishiki. But like I say, it is just doggedly loyal to the plot of Yakuza 1, where like Yakuza 1's story isn't good, and it's like, it's the worst case of early... Oh, the police are coming. It's the worst case of Yakuza 1, or like early Yakuza writing itis. Fuck. The police are coming, I can hear them. There you go, kill them. Well, like, they just they introduce a bunch of characters, then they kill off a bunch of characters, just because they don't expect to necessarily make another game. And that kind of makes the plot feel more of an island in the entire series. And, you know, Kiryu just kind of has to move on from all that shit and, like, everyone in his life dying, and just be a character outside of that, when it's been, like, a small portion of what we've seen of his life, and they didn't touch up on that at all. What happened in 2 then? Yeah, 2 is the Koreans. 2 is Secret Koreans. That's the Jingwan are doing shit. We have kind of the backstory, more backstory for Kiryu, admittedly, with the origin of like how Kazama picked him up and how he was, you know, Kazama was an assassin and he was killing all the Jingwan and whatever, and the Jingwan want revenge in the present. But like, we get a little bit of baby Kiryu, not very much. I don't want anything from you. I've eaten everything here. And then what happens? And then Terada, the guy we left in, Kiryu left in charge of the Tojo, turns out to also be a secret Korean. And then there's like 5 different secret final villains at the end, and Ryuji is there. Ryuji is there, and he's cool. That's the plot of Yakuza 2. Maybe I didn't finish that one. Yeah, 2's really good. I like 2. Kiwami 2 anyway. I haven't played original 2, but I liked Kiwami 2 because it was, you know, it's Dragon Engine, my first exposure to Dragon Engine. It's got the cool, you know, Kiwami 2 and 6 style leveling system, which I really enjoy. We should make our way towards the story. We can't do much of any side stuff with Hoshino chilling with us, but I'm just wandering around talking about Yakuza. But yeah, that's the plot of that, and then 3 is, you know, Mine and his shit, and then there's the resort deal slash military missile defense base, and Bloody Monday or whatever they're called, and the CIA, and Joji Kazama. Beautiful eyes, like my brother told me before, or whatever the fuck. You got all the funny English. And yeah, the orphanage, of course, that as well. And Rikia, who's been recast. It's weird. It's like Rikia and Hamazaki and the head of the family Rikia's in, whose name I don't remember, have been recast. And like the head of the... I'm going to look his name up. I need to know what his name is. Hold on. Yeah, 3 characters. There's Hamazaki. Not Richardson, not Mikio. Where is he? Should be in here somewhere. Yeah, Nakahara, right? Yeah, doesn't have an image for him. But it is Nakahara, right? Yeah, Nakahara. So, yeah, Rikia, Nakahara, and Hamazaki all got recast. Getting a ride off a stealth fighter. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Holy shit. God. And the plot. Don't forget the plot. I think that's chapter 9. Don't quote me on that, but the plot. But, yeah, so they've been recast. Rikia is a weird one, because he wasn't a likeness character, and now he is a likeness character. Because his voice actor is Yuta's voice actor from 6. So, maybe they couldn't get him back, which would be a shame. I mean, he's a pretty big actor, but it would be a shame. But, like, I feel like even if they're gonna change his voice actor, I feel like Rikia's look is too iconic. I feel like making a non-likeness character, especially an important one, into a likeness character is a really weird choice. And, look, this isn't racist. That's how you know I'm about to drop a bombshell on you. It's not racist. I'm just saying that the actor who is now playing Rikia, who is now the likeness of Rikia in Kiwami 3, kind of just looks like a generic Yakuza NPC. That's what he actually looks like. It's not like they did a bad job scanning him in. It's just that he looks like a goon that we would fight on the street. Which I guess is fair, because it's Rikia. But, you know, he doesn't have the hairstyle anymore. It doesn't look like Rikia. It's weird. It doesn't feel like Rikia at all. Like, I've forgotten his name again. Nakahara. Nakahara, it's fine. It's a different look. I've seen people talk about Nakahara's new look, because the deal with him before is that he looks scary, but he's actually a really cool guy and a loving adoptive father, and, like, you know, good to the guys in his family as well, and everyone in, you know, Ryukyu, like, respects him and his family. And now he kind of looks like that guy. Like, he looks like a nice older dude who would be nice. Like, he's not scary looking anymore. That bothers me less, because, like, Nakahara's a good character. It's just Rikia's the one who's more impactful. But it's weird, because, like, Kanda's voice actor, who is, I can't remember his name. Who is, you know, what's his name in 6? Hiroyuki Miyasako is the actor. What's his character called? What's the character called? Nagumo. Nagumo. He's the voice and likeness of Nagumo in 6. He's back, and he's Kanda, and his role is massively expanded because he's extremely important in Dark Ties, and he's having seemingly more of a brotherly bond with Mine, which is sick. I'm down for that. I liked him in 6, so I'm down for more of him. But it's just weird that we don't get Yuta as Rakia. Very weird. And they recast the Hawaiian shit for Kiryu, which is really fucked up, and is the reason why I'm gonna get that game on PC, because 100% someone's gonna mod that in. Day one is fixing Kiryu's shit. But those are like my only complaints. Yeah, he's just here helping. Nice. Yeah, everything else looks fantastic. Like, you know, like I said, I love Yakuza 3's story, both ironically and unironically, because it's goofy as shit, and there's so many, like, memeable bits to Yakuza 3. But I also do love the story. Like, I feel like it's the... like, 2's story is okay, but 2... Like, okay, I think Yakuza 1 story is pretty weak, and it's just about killing off all the characters. Then Yakuza 2 is better, but still kind of just weird, and it's got the shit, you know, it's got the secret Korean twist, it's got the issue of the secret final villain who doesn't have any tangible impact on the story up till that point. And, there's, like, the clone saga, the Korean clone saga, which... Still don't really remember what the deal with that was. It's confused, but they're trying. And then 3 works, I feel like does the best job of, at least of the first 3 games, does the best job of portraying Kiryu's attempts to escape the life and being forced to come back. He literally went halfway across the country to just go and retire, and he still couldn't get away. And, you know, all the characters there are great. The kids are great. We're getting more content with the kids, which is fantastic. You know, people shit on Yakuza 3 for the mandatory sub-stories with the kids, but I thought those were all really great, and we're getting more sub-stories with the kids. I'm wondering if they're going to actually turn the mandatory sub-stories into just sub-stories, so they're not mandatory. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. I wouldn't mind either way, because I like that stuff, and I'm going to do it no matter what. But we're getting more sub-stories with the kids. We're getting more just content surrounding the orphanage in general, which is fantastic, because, you know, Kiryu and his relationship to the kids and to the orphanage is vital for the way he is in the entire rest of the series. Like, you know, if we ever get like a Kiwami 5, or, you know, if people play Kiwami 3 and then go on to 4 and 5, it's gonna make the shit in 5 with him running away from the orphans that much more impactful, the more of a connection we get to build with them. And apparently, I haven't played the newer games yet, anything past this one, of course, but there's like the island management shit in 8, and the orphanage stuff is seemingly basically like that. So you're like doing gardening and botany and shit, so I'm hyped about that. Gathering crops so that you can make meals for the kids. That's extremely compelling to me. So I'm excited about that and all the stuff surrounding the orphans. And yeah, like I said yesterday, the new fighting style, a new style for Kiryu, and well, I guess we had that recently with Gaiden because he has agent style in Gaiden, but I haven't played that yet. But having another new fighting style and it being centered around weapons, and I guess it's supposed to be like Okinawan traditional weapon martial arts, which is sick as fuck. He's got like his little shield and his weird long shiv and like other stuff like tonfa. So it's kind of like the it's kind of like, was it Slugger? Or was that a different style? Yeah, it's Thug, Slugger, and Breaker. Slugger is bat-centric, but it's the weapon style for Majima and Zero. So yeah, like having a Slugger equivalent for Kiryu is really cool. And you know, maybe they'll... I mean, it's going to be a remake of 3, so... I don't know, it might be more like Kiwami 2 and 6, where with how, like, equipment and gear is handled. But regardless, like, a weapon-centric game, I'm sure you can just bypass it and use whatever weapons. But if they do let you choose what, get better weapons for the style, it would kind of be the... maybe, again, I haven't played later games, and probably 7 and 8 have gear stuff that fits this niche a little bit, like what I'm trying to get at. But, like, having more weapon-centric mechanics for the first time since Yakuza 5, was 5 had the, like, weapon-type leveling, where you got better with using weapon types. Kiryu needs a new style centered around reinforced bicycle that doesn't break. Yeah, that would be sick. That would just be like an enhanced Beast. And I would love to see Beast come back, honestly. Be it through Kiryu or through Saejima coming back. That would be sick. Because Beast style in 0 and Kiwami 1 are pretty goddamn great. Yeah, that's all really exciting. And then with Dark Ties, like I said, we're getting more stuff. We're filling out Mine's backstory, seeing more of his bond with Daigo, which sets up the plot of 3 really well, which is a good reason to play it first. Why is what we're gonna do. But the combat looks crazy. I talked about the Judgment-esque, like, guy jump, not a wall jump. What do they call it in this game? There's leapfrogging and wall whatever. Well, yeah, it is wall jump, so I'm gonna call it guy jump. Dark Ties as in dress code. I mean, it does match Mine's dress code. I think he does wear dark ties. He wears dark suits. So, that's true. That's an accurate description. But his fighting style just looks sick. Because I remember when we played 3, we did the Mine fight. That was a really fucking good final boss. That fight was sick, and his moveset was crazy. I think I said as much at the time. So getting to play as him is a dream come true, genuinely. And he's just got a cool moveset visually. He's got his man jump, which fits because he's gay as hell for Daigo. And he's got his extreme heat, his DT, which is edgy as fuck. I don't know if you've seen the animation for him going into his extreme heat or whatever it's called. It's got a different name. But it's like he becomes bound by chains and he's glowing with red energy and he breaks the chains. And then he gets a totally different moveset. And he just goes insano, goes completely wild. It looks so goddamn cool. That's they said during the direct, it's effectively a second fighting style for Mine. So I'm very excited for Mine gameplay. Like, playing as someone in the Yakuza, playing as someone who's actively trying to advance in the Yakuza, and playing as as an antagonist. It's a lot of stuff we never really get to see. And it's really exciting. I am very excited for it. I was looking at it originally, knowing we were getting a Kiwami 3, and I was like, yeah, I'm sure it'll be good, but I won't necessarily, do it on stream, because we already did 3. I mean, it was a while ago now, but we did 3. Right, where's Murase gonna be? Not here. The guy's smoking in here. But having seen it, and, the bowling is coming back, we're getting bowling back, I've literally been... Like, every time we're in Kamurocho, in one of these newer games, I look at the bowling alley and it's like, oh, yeah, there's some new thing where bowling used to be. No. Over here, then. Or, getting lost around here. No one gave me directions. That's where I came from. Oh, no. That's up to the roof. Don't need that. Where the hell are we going? Where's the office we had that boss fight when we were here before? Yeah, seeing all that and seeing how they're expanding on this stuff with the orphanage and, like, changing the story in, like, a good way, potentially. I'm really excited for it. Yeah, we checked here. I'm really excited for it, so we're absolutely going to play it on stream. It is part of the marathon. So... that's yet another game added to the marathon, mid-marathon. The last game that came out, the most recent Yakuza game, when I started this marathon... Oh, I guess it's... No, it's not there. That's the exit. But Hoshino's waiting down here. In here? head to Murase's room. I would like to. Where is that? I don't know. Thought it was further upstairs. I remember where we had the boss fight, like the main room of the place. Yeah, Lost Judgment was the most recent game when I played. Like, isn't it? It should be all the way upstairs. It's not that room. Yeah, last game was Lost Judgment. So since then, let me have a look at the list again. Yeah, franchise. Yeah, so last game that came, so we've got this, we've got Yakuza 7, we've got Lost Judgment. Then that was the last game that had come out. Then Ishin came out, then Gaiden came out, then Infinite Wealth came out, then Pirate Yakuza came out, then Kiwami 3 is gonna come out, and Dark Ties is gonna come out, and then Stranger Than Heaven is gonna come out at some point. So, including Dark Ties as its own game, which I will. It's like eight games. Jesus Christ, Jesu Cristo. I've been in here a million times. God damn it, Murase, where are you? I need an objective marker. It's got to be up here. The main office has got to be up here, and we had to like find the key to get in there originally, right? In here, I can't go in there. It's not there. Where is it? I've checked every room. It's not in here. Maybe I just missed Murase and he's in one of these rooms. Unless he's on the roof. I was talking about Kiwami 3 a lot. I might have missed that being said. Wait, no, there's another floor. The secret floor. This place is so fucking convoluted. God damn you, KJ Arts. They're just coming from the outside. Oh my god, what the hell is going on here? Certainly taken a turn. They really got told off. Yeah, as I was going to say, by Kajihira, no doubt. I had you pegged. Yeah, don't get too attached. You can't keep him. Yeah, let's chill. Yeah, you really didn't. I mean, I was able to figure that out just from the flashback, so. But I mean, it was primarily speculation back then. Wouldn't hold in court. Yeah, he's not gonna have killed the girlfriend. Oh, right, he's got the mask on. But obviously, you know, the powers that be wanted Okubo to take the fall for the killing in the first place, because it was an experiment. And he just happened to conveniently do the dumbest thing imaginable and go and hide the body without coercion. They wanted to use him as a convenient scapegoat, but then he got proven innocent, which was inconvenient and against their plans, so they acted drastically and set him up again as a murderer, with like way less chance of him being proven innocent, to get rid of him and just, you know, get that loose end out of the picture clearly and just wrap up the whole thing conveniently so no one asks any more questions. Yeah, we'll just have to confront Shono about it directly. It definitely wasn't Shono. I mean, Shono's involved, but Shono isn't the mastermind here. There's no way in hell. He may have been doing human experiments. In fact, I'm almost 100% certain he was doing the human experiments of 89. But he's not in charge. I guess the question is just how complicit he is. Is he just going along with it because, like, you know, pressure from up above? Or is he really, I don't know, does he have a personal investment in 89's success? Or what? I don't know. Alright. To the ADDC. Yet again. Right, no taxi on this road. Yeah, I don't think they don't allow taxis in here ever since that ex-idol got hit by a car here. They try to keep traffic down ever since then. Hello. Come on, I want to do a wall jump. I'm here, I'm fighting you. I just want to do a wall jump. Oh, that was it. Damn, it was just one guy. Okay. That's embarrassing. Huh. Just the guy. Who is this dude? I guess he's a Yakuza. Now he's gone. We had the pin. How embarrassing. He just tried to 1v2 us. And I just wall jump him. But yeah, like this game's combat, more needs to be going on with the styles, particularly with Crane, to make it stand out and to make it more useful. And it's really cool, you know, running up to an enemy and then the fight just happening like completely fluidly, no animation or transition or anything. But it takes too long to be able to wall jump and leapfrog, which are really good moves and really useful because you need to be sprinting into enemies and into walls to do them, and you know, enter a lot of fights sprinting at range. So hopefully we get that in Lost Judgment. I don't know. All I know is that Lost Judgment has like the most goated of the real-time combat in these games. I don't know exactly how it got there, but it is gonna get there. I just have my feedback. I've got like an internal bingo card of how much my feedback actually is in Lost Judgment. I mean, who knows? They're doing experimental science. I don't know what the hours are on that. Maybe they need to be experimenting on human subjects at night, so there's less people around. And ask at reception. They were really nice last time. Okay. He does go home, but he's still here. Oh. Hello? Yeah! You! Hello. Feels like a lifetime ago. Oh, how convenient. Don't tell him what we're here for. It's gonna cause trouble. Yeah, bringing Sugiura for this is a good pick. I guess he's less of a known associate of ours. Okay, which one is he? That's not him. It's too dark to see up there. I guess we'll have a look. There's some researchers talking over there. Neither of them are Shono. I'd recognize their ears. Oh, there's a cat! Hold on. Where's the cat? We can move. It sounded distant and it sounded muffled, that cat. It might be outside? Yeah. Still sounds muffled, but it was over to the left. Where's my Kibby? There you are! Cat! Hello! Oh look, a cat. Nice. Okay, let's head up the stairs then, since we're allowed to do that. I guess. Oh, if I can stop bumping into shit. Oh wait, no, I can't go through. I don't have a touch card to go with. No, I think Shono's shorter than that. Is that him? Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's him on the right on this group. That's Shono. I'll look at the other one for SP. Is that Kido? I'm looking for Shono though. Shono. There he is. Looking concerned and set upon as ever. Yeah, I think Kido... We kind of established, or at least theorized, that Kido didn't know that 89 wasn't going to work out, and it was kind of forced upon him once he encouraged it and kind of spoke about it publicly. I don't know. We speculated that Shono was the one to make that genius move. Maybe. I don't know. I would think he would only do that if he had some personal stake. Like, he has a really personal reason to want to... Oh, shit. Ah, it's the Ministry of Health guy. He has a personal reason to want to pursue 89. Then he would maybe do something like that. But he doesn't seem like a schemer to just pursue greed and personal gain. Yeah, Vice Minister of Health, not the Minister of Health.
あなたにはもうこのセンターには近づいてほしくないですね。先日弁護士会にも
You're more likely to be the mastermind, if anything.
事務次官の方でしたっけ。 厚生労働省。
That's motive for you right there.
先日もここにいらしてましたね。ずいぶん頻繁に来られてるようで。
ええ。
Really doesn't want us digging. Obviously. Yeah, he just bailed. We'd have to search the whole place to find him. Are we just gonna go? We gonna jump this thing and just go? No. Well, we can talk to this lady again. She might be our in. Hashimoto. Right. You don't seem eager to kick us out, though. I feel like if she knew what was going on. She seems nice, and she doesn't seem like she's hiding anything right now. I suspect she doesn't know about the true darkness. It's not like it's probably not a secret that many people in the ADDC know about. Like, you got people in the Ministry of Health that know. Kido probably knows. Shono obviously knows. And Surans, hello. Hello, thank you for the raid. Frowns you into flour, become fried flour. Oh, no! Can't do that. Playing some more Peak, hell yeah. Hope you had a good time. Hello. We're just playing some Judgment. I've been gushing really excitedly about Yakuza Kiwami 3 that was announced just the other day. And I talked about it yesterday, and I've been talking about it today. And very exciting. Very excited. Almost made it to Peak in under an hour. Nice, but we perished. Oh, not nice, but good job. Regardless, hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, this game's great, and I'm just extremely... I've been playing through this series on stream for the past 2 years, and it just went over the list. 8 games have come out or been announced for the series since I started. That I'm gonna have to play all of them, but they're really good, so I don't mind. I love this series so much. Kiwami 3 is gonna be amazing. Oh god, I can't wait. But thanks again for coming by. Hello. Right, Shono makes his rounds every morning. We're searching for the mastermind. There's a serial killer out there. There's a serial killer, there's been murderers, there's definitely medical malpractice going on. Experimental, dementia drugs. Etc., etc. I've definitely got the... I know what's going on, but we can't prove it yet. I'm dope spilled right now. I don't know that I'm not 100% on the culprit. I don't think Shono... It's not Shono. Shono isn't the mastermind, the guy we're looking for right now. He's a scientist. Medical scientist. And he's involved, he's complicit, but he's not the mastermind. He's too timid for that. It's probably someone in the government. Or it's some other criminal organization. I don't know. Other criminal organization than the government, I mean. Right. Have a look around then. Right. Gotta look at the You Are Here again. Is there anywhere I can sneak into the hospital? Jump off this crane, maybe? Probably not. Have a look at the points of interest. The garage. We've been down there. Right. Yeah, we know we can go straight there, straight from there to the hospital. We investigated that. We went the other way a few years ago. Yeah, don't want to fuck with that. Yeah, that's locked down. That could work. I mean, we could pickpecket it, maybe. Or social engineer our way in. Anything else I haven't looked at? Right. Any other points of interest? We get him via the helipad? No.
確かこの4階フ
All
ロア
right, we
に
can
枠老人
have a look at the inside as well. Hmm. Gotta get that extra dialogue. And, yeah, we can't get across from here, because we'd get got by security.
これが現在地だな
Yeah, nice to get more Yagami dialogue. Okay, that's probably it. Well, we know where we're going. Through the garage.
セキュリティゲートここから奥が開発研究棟だ
Alright. Off we go. Look at us, we're leaving. No need for security to take a close look at us. Yeah, we're just going.
まずは
It's gonna be a long battle?
下調べからだ一旦外に出よ
Yeah. Hmm. Okay, well, just stand there and see. We're going.
何か
八神探偵事務所さん
Yeah, tell him.
警備担当の益子と申します
Yeah, these outfits and the general vibe of corruption reminds me of the prison guards from Yakuza 4. Can't remember the name of the main prison guard who was a fucking murderer. God, we're getting so much just free SP for doing nothing, man. For free. Oh, they're taking us to get the shit beaten out of us. It's a good way of announcing that you're corrupt and have things you want to hide.
ねえ、どこに連れてっき？いい加減答えなよ。
Yeah, yeah, just like that guy from Yakuza 4.
益子さんだっけ一ノ瀬は俺らをどうしろって
Synchronized knuckle cracks. I don't like that. Look, I don't respond well to threats. I tiger drop threats. You don't want that. Okay. Mashiko, huh? Alright, let's... it's a rare opportunity for Crane Style to actually do something, so let's use it. Oh, shit. Really gotta avoid those, though. I don't have much boost gauge right now. It would pay to start building that up if I could. Nice. Throws are also effective. When throwing someone literally any direction will get some damage in. There we go. Oh, yeah, evade that. Thanks. Oh, you motherfucker. Ah! Stop mantling me. Don't do that. I don't want to be mounted. Jesus. Such a freak. Didn't even give me time to respond. There we go. Thank you for the pet. Lady pet. Boy. Right, give me some gauge. Then we get to work on Mashiko. Okay. I'm just going to avoid it. I don't have confidence in Tiger dropping this moveset. Come on. Bring it in. Oh, shit. That was... he did bring it in. Admittedly, he did bring it in. Wow, he's got a lot of combo. Fuck. Come on. Tiger drop. Gotta do it at least once. I could take advantage of the heat move here, but I'm choosing not to. Fuck. Damn, he's quick. Yeah, let's just beat the shit out of him a bit. Super armor. Oh, my health. Oh, Jesus. Hold up. I gotta eat some bentos right about now. Yum. Delicious several course meal. Oh, this might just kill him. No tiger drop needed. Oh, not quite. There's still a shot at one tiger drop. Ah. Come on. Oh. Lame. Oh, well. Can't tiger drop them all. I mean, you can, but I can't expect to. Nobody's perfect. Not even me. Oh, we stole their clothes. Nice. Yep, all good. We beat the shit out of those guys, and the rest of them haven't come back yet. Yeah, it's actually pretty convenient. We've only got a very limited amount of time before they get up and raise the alarm. Was it blue before? I guess not. They reused the asset, so of course it's the same. How did you get over there? Oh, God. Okay. Time to find Shono.
3年前と変わりない
I hope there's more fights. I hope this is a long battle of sorts, because we haven't had many fights lately. Good as the story is, I love the investigation. But I gotta have some story fights every now and then.
入らないの
We're in 210
入っ
SP.
たらもうタバコ吸えないだろ
Yeah, it's all gonna add up. Might get more decent upgrades
ここで
soon.
夜明けを待つ
ふん
Again, we're killing time here. Those guys are gonna wake up. Our best hope is that they're scared to report their failure and just leave, which I wouldn't rely on.
八神さん小野のことはどう責めるつもり
手持ちの情報を全部ぶつける
Right, yeah, we still gotta deal with the Abe. Keep forgetting about that.
駆け引きはなし
ああ時間さえあればじっくり
We gotta beat it out of him.
でも多分綾部の裁判まで小野
Looks like we're gonna have to kill this guy, Sugiura. Damn.
かもね
だったら駆け引きや出し惜しみしてる場合じゃない
Yeah.
そっかじゃあさ僕も小野のことで
Mm,
ちょっと考え
I'm not convinced of that. Who's involved?
なんだよ急に
3年前の創薬センターの事件、あの時小野は
No.
濡れ衣を着せたって
Police don't give a shit.
ああ
でも八神さんの弁護で
Yeah. Yeah, once that happens, they just assume we got it wrong. And he was the killer. But see, that's the motive for framing him. That's what I've been saying. It cleans everything up conveniently. It ties up the loose end, makes people stop asking questions.
次の
Thanks to that, Shono's escaped consequences for what he did.
多分その後は
It's not a follow the money, but still follow the motive. It's obvious. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
そうだよねあれで彼の正体は殺人鬼だったと知れたなら
Exactly. I'm glad someone here has some sense.
大久保だったろうってみんながそう思うようになった でもその状況ってさ
Nani? How could you not figure this
誰
out?
かさんにとってはめちゃ
Means,
好都合な状況
motive,
だよね
opportunity.
センターで人体実験をしてた真犯人ショーのボッスだよ
Can't believe this.
つまりさ寺沢恵美を殺してその罪を大久保に着せる
Is he capable of that?
そこまでやる動機が
Again, I don't think so, but it's what
あの
happened.
少年
じゃあそのために小野はエミちゃんを殺したと、でもそんなことがお前いつからこのこと考えてた、
八神さんが今の大久保の様子話してくれたでしょ
Couldn't bring myself to come to the obvious conclusion. Ah.
俺は
Yeah, she
大久保がエミ
was.
ちゃんを殺したん
She
じゃ
was
ない
great.
ずっと信じたかった
I'd want her to be a girlfriend candidate if she was still alive.
信じきることができなかった
We gotta do more of the girlfriend stuff
エミちゃん
today,
は
because I
本当に
kind of themed last stream around it, and then I didn't end up doing any. In fact, we gained a girlfriend that I didn't do anything with.
彼女を殺した人間を大久保君を絶対に許せないと思った、
Yeah. It's speculation, but since it's been said by a main character in the plot, it's obviously going to be true. And I already had it figured out, so.
僕の話は証拠もないし無責任に推理しただけでケツまで持てないよ、
Let's pull at a thread. Let's unravel this thing.
これでますます小野に会いたくなったんじゃない
ああこんなに朝が待ち遠しいのは
I bet Shono thinks he's all nice and safe in his clean, comfortable hospital. Sterile. That's what you are, Shono. I mean, look at him. He doesn't look like a criminal mastermind, does he? Look at him. He is leading this group, though. I believe he's like, I believe he's doing the science. I just don't think he's doing all the murder orchestration. Hi there. Man, no one picked up on us being here for hours? And what about the guys outside? Don't have security cameras? Hmm.
あなたたち生野先生何か
Bails out.
どうやってここにあんたにどうして
These people are loyal to him. They certainly don't know. They think Shono's legit. Look at him. Look at him. This guy isn't a criminal mastermind.
お時間は取らせませんよ失礼
Chase? We doing a chase Shono? No, we're beating the shit out of the 89 research team. Yes! We're gonna give brain damage to the greatest minds of a generation. Fantastic. Because we got, like, patients and shit just cheering us on. God damn. Burst damage. Oh, he was watching. Boost damage, right. You love to see it. Look at him. Hmm. Alright. So, achievement wouldn't be a game over. It would just be that, you know, reinforcements would get here. Oh, nice. I got another 200 SP for using weapons. Let's go. Owned. So long. Should have used something a bit more flashy to finish instead of a throw, like a grab punch. Alright, another group of guys. Hey, there he is. So he didn't... He's here. He came back. He came back, but he didn't report that, like, he'd had the shit beaten out of him. Again, I guess it's bad for his image, bad for his odds of continued employment. But come on, man. What about the guys whose clothes we stole? They probably have more in a locker room somewhere. I don't know. Come on, man. But I guess that's just the way it is. He's not a good person. He doesn't care about, like... He doesn't care about his oh, fuck. Like, he cares about his job, but he doesn't care about his job, you know? He wants to keep his job, but he doesn't care about doing his job as best as he could. If that makes any sense. Tiger drop! I got you, motherfucker. Told you I was gonna tiger drop you. Sugiura's fucked. Come on. Don't get knocked away. Dodged, idiot. Here we got that. We still don't have regard. Pretty sure. Guess we haven't desperately needed it or anything, but... It's always nice to have. Not that we were feeling its absence there, but I just thought about it because we were guarding. Yeah! Parkour! Get his ass! Nice! Got our hands on the main villain of the story. Get him in here. Oh. We're getting answers, damn it. Doesn't matter if we're almost certainly going to get arrested after this. I mean, we're just brazenly doing crime. There are a great many witnesses to what we've done here today. So I don't know how we're going to stay out of jail long enough to do Ayabe's trial. And this is the room where, the murder hound. Yeah, Waku. Or at least it was the victim's room. Admit it.
ここだったろワクって患者が入ってた部屋その患者をあんたはアドデック
Come on, you gotta give them the business if you want answers. You can't just throw them in a room. You gotta, like, dangle them out the window.
認知症患者に何したとこでバレやしないと
何を言ってるんです
You don't know what I know.
犯罪だよこれは
じゃあ帰るけど
Rattled him a bit.
何が
気にならないのかな俺らがあんたの秘密をどこまで掴んでいるのか
何です言っている意味が
I don't 100% buy that, but he's involved.
あんただな
I don't think he's the type where, like, just presented with this, he's gonna, like, rat out the true culprit or anything.
あいつらの仕事には満足できたか？
Outside of that, I don't know what information we stand to gain.
今のはまずいな。
Maybe the mole's identity. But I don't think he would ever implicate himself. We don't know his motivations. We don't know how to play him, you know? If his reasons for being involved with in this are more moral, you could play that, but we don't know what he wants. Why he does this.
よくできました。
カムロ町で人の目をえぐる連続殺人鬼。それがモグラだよ。
Then you had to take his eyes out
生まれたきっかけは
because they show something
事件だ。
that indicates they've been experimented on. That's why everyone has their eyes removed. Gotta be.
アドデックナインを試したな。時間は多分
He wasn't expecting it.
だから死なせた患者をこっそり部屋の外へ運び出せた。
Yeah, he might have done this on his own because yeah, like he just dumped the body in a laundry cart and put it in the truck. It wasn't the most elegant killing, really. Just convenient that Okubo like finished the job for him and took the blame. I buy this. I buy that Shono did this on his own. This bit. I think the newer stuff with all the latest killings and like various Yakuza being experimented on, I don't buy that that's just him. I think maybe he went to, his boss or someone else with it, and it evolved into what it is now.
すぐに誰がトラックに死体を入れたか犯人探しが始まる。それでも
Yeah, he was a bit of an idiot, but he's an idiot who lives in an idiotic society also. Hard to blame him.
ところが死体を発見した大久保新平は過去に傷害の前科があり、自分が警察に疑われることを恐れた。そして
It was very convenient for you. But, the shit with the mole happened not long after. So if that kind of additional organization and the stuff with the mole began after the first killing, then it happened pretty quick. But if he just had access to the mole when Waku died, he would have used him, presumably.
けどそんなあんたに都合の悪い奇跡も起きた。大久保君の無罪判決だ。
I mean, he might not have had the time. He needed to move the body quickly. Hard to say.
そのまま放っておけば、またあんたに疑いの目が向くかもしれない。そこであんたは悪魔に魂売ったんだよ。
Yeah, this I'm not so sure about.
俺が何言おうとしてるかあんたに分かってるんだろ?
The person Shono killed to frame Okubo was...
ある人物を
We actually have to choose. Obviously, Emi Terasawa. I do like that they do that. They're like, hey, have you been paying attention to the plot? So, like, attention check. No. Shono didn't do that.
あんたにとっては同僚でもあった。大久保新平の恋人。
Like the murder, getting Okubo to sleep and burning the place down, that's not Shono. Like the accidental murder and hiding the body, that's Shono. I buy he would do that. 100%. He would in a panic try to hide his mistake. I don't know. It's possible, but I don't buy this. I think this was the mole.
酒臭かったのもあんたの細工だろう。大久保君に酒の静脈注射でもしたか。それでアルコールの血中濃度が上がる。下手すりゃ死ぬとこだから、もしそうなっても別に構わなかったんだろう。大久保君が酒を飲んでたであろう状況さえ演出できれば。
It is too speculative.
そうやって大久保の犯行に見せかけると、
I will get proof.
何を根拠にそんな。安心しな。
Can read him.
まだ証拠はないよ。でもさっきの推理で
Yeah.
間違ってない。
You're willing to do whatever it takes.
あんたの目を見ればわかる。
You do care about this project and not the money.
なあ、もしかしたらこんな風に考
I
えて
buy
るの
that.
か。アドデック9が完成すれば多くの人間が救われる。 だから自分は正しいことをしてる。正義だってな。人が一番残酷になるのは自分に
You
正
gotta say
義
to,
があ
like,
ると思って
crack
る
his facade. Oh, hey.
でもあんたのそれは
Just having a chat. No criminal
本当に
activity
正
here.
義か。
They might as well grill you too.
何をしてるんだ君たちは。
どうも。ちょうど今帰るとこですよ。
Oh.
アドデック
Yeah, that was totally like, what the fuck have you said to them? You know. He knows. Obviously he knows, but he gave it away.
まだこの先も必要なんですか？
Yeah.
大丈夫。
Yeah, you'd break easier than Shono. It took like 2 sentences to get you stumbling and fumbling.
でも全部暴き出してやる。
In which case, I mean, I didn't buy him being Kido. What's his name? Being the mastermind anyway. But he's less in control than I even realized. Then it goes to either, oh my god, it goes to either the Ministry of Health or some other third party. Oh my god! What the hell? Okubo!
おっと、すまんすまん。
Yeah.
足滑っちまったよ。痛かったか？
This is corruption at play.
痛かったかってんだよ。俺はやってません。何もやってないのに。てめえに泣く資格なんかね。
Yeah, the police were part of it.
寺沢恵美が泣いた時、何度もあの子を刺した
Trying
の
to set him up as the you know, for a frame job to smooth everything over. Unless the police are just generally corrupt and awful, which has been the case in Kamurocho for as many years as we've been here. We've gone through several police corruption scandals as part of the main plot, and things have never gotten any better. You didn't do it.
まだ
First person to ever believe him.
期待は持たせられない状況だけどさ。
はい。
君は無実だよ。
Yeah.
今まで誰も
Yeah. Not just avenge Emmy. We're gonna avenge you. What they did to you, Okubo.
だから俺は
Obviously, getting murdered is bad, but Okubo is just as much a victim for the life that was stolen away from him.
約束
To
する。
be their scapegoat.
もっと早くこの言葉を君に言うべきだった。 なのに俺は
Great music here. Alright.
3年も
Good for you, Yagami. Not just the general desire to find the truth and solve shit with his particular interest in the mole. He's like, no, we're gonna make this right.
俺に
Feels like a big moment for him.
もう一度チャンスくれるか。
Hell yeah! We're gonna do it! We're getting that much closer.
こっち
Yeah,
こ
we're confronting it. We're making more drastic moves. We're all in. He's all
そよろしくお
in.
願いします。八神先生。
Nice. That's chapter 9. Good ass chapter. Chumming the water. Me, when I see Kiwami 3, I'm chumming. Is it gonna have fishing? I didn't even think about that. I don't know if they showed the fishing. I hope so, because that was really good for making money. I'm sure that will have changed if it even is in. But I hope we get fishing. I want to catch a tuna. There's that one sub-story where you have to get a tuna, or at least one sub-story where you've got to catch a tuna. That's presumably still going to be there. Oh god, the new sub-stories. That reminds me, we're getting Blonde Host Kiryu. I forgot about that. Since the direct until right now. Oh my god. That's gonna be great. Chapter 10, Chumming the Water. Yeah, me when I see Kiwami 3. I'm chumming. So we didn't learn much. We speculated about a lot, but we really need to start getting evidence. We've made it known to the parties involved that we know what's going on, but we can't prove it, and that isn't enough to get Ayabe out of trouble. We need something. We don't necessarily need to unravel the entire plot to save Ayabe, but we need to prove that he didn't do it, or at least present enough of a reasonable doubt.
宮上さんはしばらく僕らと距離を置くそうです。モグラに狙われるだろうから、巻き添えにできないって。源田先生にも気をつけてほしいって言ってました。
今さら水くせえ。
宮上さんはアドデック9に関わる事件を全部解き明かす気でいます。そうすれば綾部刑事も大久保君も
Yeah. He's a protagonist in a game set in Kamurocho, so he's got to become a legend eventually. It's fate. We wouldn't be playing as him if he wasn't meant for it. We just have this van? We could have been using this. Or mobile hideout, where we can smoke all we like. And right, yes, we did plant those bugs last time. What we're listening to now in the Matsugane office. Right. Yeah, this is our way forward, I guess. Is the bug. Finding Hamura. Again.
誰も雑談なんかしなくなる。
でも、羽村は連絡を入れてくるはずでしょ。
多分な。
多分。事務所には連絡するはずだって言ってたの海藤さんだよね。
そんな。
It's not much to go on.
はあ。一体どこに消えちゃってんだろう。
Yeah, quit smoking. This is an anti-smoking game. That's why you can barely smoke anywhere.
こうしてんのもなんだかな。
とりあえずタバコやめない？こんな締め切ってんのに。
だよな。
Yeah, he's our link on the opposite side of Shono. The only people we know have connections to the mall.
絶対に捕まえる必要があるんでしょ。
ああ。モグラを引きずり出す鍵は羽村だ。その羽村を抑えられない。
We droning?
俺らの負け。
We're droning. It's not the bird. Oh, it's the default model. Man. Okay, now it's the bird. Good. Alright, let's scout the office once again. This is... Where is it again? Oh, it's here. There you go. Bit confused about where we were. That's just a guy. Oh, that's it. Okay. No cat or anything. Oh, it doesn't let me have my custom mod. Oh my god. With the outfit, I thought that was Kiryu for a second. It's just Higashi. He was in the background, a little bit blurry. And the colors, so... Of course not, though. Of course not. Does Higashi know where Hamura is? Is this a tailing section? Oh no. No. Oh, no. At least it's main storytelling. It feels better than sub-storytelling. Because maybe they're going to put more effort in for it here. You've got games on your phone, right, Sugiura? Just chill out. It's 2018. Okay, Higashi tailing. Yeah, you don't already know. The tailing in this game is lame. At least Kaito's with us, that's different. But yeah, tailing's very boring, because you just follow people. Oh, and he's got goons with him, too, so we need to not get spotted by them. That's a new mechanic! I see that one guy turned around. And that was enough to set it all off. On, turn around. Yeah, and like... It's still just about Higashi, so if we're losing sight of Higashi, while one of his other guys is holding us back, Higashi is still moving. That's rough. Fuck, it's a lot of gauge. Still sucks, but it's something different. We've done a million different sub-stories already. He's talking to a girl. Guess maybe he's distracted. No, but he's we can get past him, right? Maybe, I hope. Which way are Higashi and the gang going? Okay, I guess we're good. We're kind of between dudes. Oh, this is where we need to be. Okay. That worked out. Yeah, we've done this a million times, and it's not interesting. Any number of times. It's just follow the guy. And then you have little moments like that where a little something happens, but it still ultimately just results in keep following them. Which isn't interesting. I can't look at my upgrades or anything right now. We do have some SP sitting around. I don't know if it's enough for anything good. Can't bring your criminal activities to the Millennium Tower. This is a sacred place where all drone racing occurs. Nothing unsavory's ever happened at Millennium Tower. No, they're actually going up. Oh, I was just about to say, at least his boys aren't turning around anymore. But they, in fact, are. I don't have eyes on him right now. They're coming out. So I gotta get him behind them. Yeah, it's interesting. It's more stealth mechanic centric than any previous tailing has been. Oh, it's not where I'm supposed to be, huh? Well, he's there. I guess we're just waiting for him to finish his call. At least they're generous with how much the gauge fills when these guys are looking at you. Yeah, we're not looking to listen to his call, I guess. Just hide over here. So we can see him. One of his boys went over to him. He's still on the phone. Come on, Higashi. Stop blabbing. Are we just waiting? There's not like a specific hiding spot we're supposed to find, is there? Because that would be really annoying and lame. But usually you do have to stand in a specific spot. Like we saw, they highlighted the little orange spot before. But... oh, wait, they're moving? It was just waiting. Sure hope they don't come this way. And they probably will. Let's go over here. It was just pure and simple, compelling and fun waiting gameplay. The best kind of gameplay. The kind of gameplay where you have to stand around and do nothing in your video game. Everyone loves that. See, this is what happens. I end up resentful of Higashi. I like Higashi. He's an interesting character I want to see more of, but I don't want to see more of him like this. Evil context. Go on, don't split up. Stick together, idiots. Okay. Oh, he's going into the smoking area. We've got the orange zone. See, Higashi is a good egg, and he obeys the law, and he only smokes in designated smoking areas. I do this all the time. Perhaps too much. That's the easiest way to find a serial killer, is make yourself a target. You know, we gotta chum the waters. That's the name of the chapter. Stop looking at me. It's so annoying, just making that guy look at me. Kaito's right there. Are you not seeing Kaito? Look at that. He's behind glass. Why can't I be behind glass? Stop looking. What's wrong with you? You're paranoid. Get a hobby. The other guy, too. There's nothing here. It's just a houseplant. God. And this was the spot anyway. Why make me wait? Telling his goon to go do something. Another one left. Eventually it'll be just Higashi, I suppose. Unless that doesn't happen. That could also just not happen. He doesn't need to send his remaining goon on an errand. Who cares? Whatever ends the tailing section. It's having such a good time with the story, and then it all just comes catastrophically crashing down when they make us do dog shit. Nothing's happening. Just standing, looking at Akashimaru. Almost called it Matsuya. It's not Matsuya anymore. Matsuya's a real brand. This game is not sponsored. Oh, he's hanging out with other goons. Oh, it was to make us look at the Akashimaru and use it as a shortcut. That's cool. That's actually cool. No. Like you're using a dragon engine building interior as part of a tale is kind of neat. Kaito is just out in the open. And he's just coming over and looking at me. Stop it. Go away. He's coming back. Please don't come in here. Please don't be hungry. Stop looking. There's nothing here. There's just customers in the Akashimaru. What more do you expect? Customers in an Akashimaru is normal. I'm just a guy on my phone. I'm in a dark corner. I just blend in with the environment. Can't see me. I'm playing games on my phone with the screen off. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah. He had to come back to wrangle his goon. Still dumb. Like, every time they try to do something new, it still sucks. Because they're coming back again. Pick a direction and stick to it. Higashi, you suck. Right here so I can see. That's it. Okay. Don't knock anything over, because that makes them look. They turned around again. Where are you going? They're just going back and forth. This shit sucks so bad. I hate it here. They're just patrolling back and forth. Do you want to come this way? Then come this way. Stop looking at me. I hate it here. And then they're going to turn around again, I bet. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just not going to move. Just let them go and do whatever they're going to do. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was so close. They just naturally turn around. And that for some reason made them patrol back until they could get on their proper route. Yeah, they're going now. Oh, the tailing sucks. That's one thing I don't know with Lost Judgment. Like, the combat is supposed to be amazing. I don't know if they removed tailing or if they improved tailing. Either would be better than what we've got. So I don't know if they do anything with tailing. Even just less tailing would be an improvement. That's, I guess, the least I can hope for. Oh, there's a spot. We did it. Get me out. Well, we did, like, at least 3 points of interest now. We've got to be done. Okay. It's over. We could have done that 10 minutes ago. We've just had to beat up some guys. But I guess they'd end up reporting it, whereas Higashi might not. Just get the sneak attack on the goons. Whatever, it's over. Sometimes just talking is the correct solution. It's a solution that should be picked sooner in many pieces of media. Hello. Oh, well, that didn't fucking work. Chase? Yeah, immediately a chase. It's probably like less than half of all tailings end up immediately following into chase segments. And it's a shame, because I don't dislike the chase segments. It's more interesting than tailing. Even though it's arguably more samey, because you just press the same sequence of inputs every now and then. You just press a button to dodge. Having a bike thrown at us is new, though. You know, it's less boring, because there's action happening. But even then, I would say it's worse. I think I've said before, it's worse than prior chase mechanics. Like, I like having to do the QTE to parkour over stuff. I don't mind that. But I miss actually attacking the people we're chasing and throwing shit at them. That was more fun. Here we are again, back behind Serena. Forgot it was called before. That's why we did that whole tailing bit. That wouldn't happen. Oh, Kaito. He's not built for this. Imagine, like, in Kaito Files, he has limited stamina, like Kiryu in 6. When Yagami just has infinite stamina no matter what. That would be funny. Okay. Well, he's never succeeded in killing us before. Yeah. You're a good one. Good egg, Higashi. For a Yakuza, anyway. All the coolest Yakuza are ex-Yakuza, though, like Kaito and Kiryu. See, just talk works. We didn't really gain anything, though. Unless we're just going to reveal ourselves to some other Matsugane. Get Hamura to show up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can win. Kaito's so cool. You see what I mean? Ex-Yakuza. Yeah. Majority of the family members aren't going to know where he is, but we just need to keep beating them up until we find someone who does. Yeah, we're chumming the waters. Okay, you're tailing me. I'll take that. We need, like, the opposite of a disguise. We need something that broadcasts that we are who we are. We need, like, a... We need a Yagami homunculus, where just all of his key features are exaggerated. Alright, just lure the family out. Running around, and... Guess we gotta just find a random encounter with some Matsugane guys. You Matsugane? No, you're just an old man. Sorry. You look like you might be a hardened criminal from a distance. Oh, I see a colorful jacket. A group walking around. That looks good. Yeah. Wow! You call me and disappear those men? Just for this? Just to shit on me? You look weak as hell. Wish it were like Metal Gear Solid 4, the Europe chapter, where you can see Kaito peeking around corners at you.
ちゃんと見ててくれよ。
Broaden your scope. Oh, I think that's probably... Isn't that a thing we can do? Yeah, we can make the mini-map zoom out more. I assume that's what it was. Okay, I'll just keep running around then. That's Keihin Gang! But, yeah, it makes some noise, I guess. Yeah, he's not gonna join us to back us up, okay. That's fine, it is just the Keihin Gang. They're literally nobodies. Least interesting enemies imaginable. Ooh. Love to see a weapon. Up. Up. Yeah, use it just work through the big fat heavy guys a bit. Look at this. Nice. Oh, play pass. Thanks. Not that I care that much about play passes. I do have to do more of that weird VR content at some point. Haha, can't break me out of the grab, stupid. Oh! He's a big guy, so I was expecting a big, wide, long-lasting swing. That's exactly what we got. Hell yeah, brother. Maybe there'll be Matsugane guys hanging around the map. I was right! Okay, I wasn't right. Why you look more pathetic? Yeah, I'll just call all my girlfriends and reveal that I'm seeing all of them at the same time. That'll do it. Okay, good idea. Right, to tender then. Nowhere near where I am. But, yeah, that'll work. Little do they know, alcohol only makes me stronger and gives me more boost. This is a pro-alcoholism video game franchise. Oh, there we go. Hello. Yeah, fine. I'll take any excuse for a good little bit of combat, you know? Nebula, thank you for the coolant as well. Let me walk away while I have my coolant. Oh, fuck. Hey, they were kind of polite, though. Almost polite. Waiting for me to finish my coolant. Rude. How dare you stab me, first of all? And how dare you not drop your weapon? I guess Yagami doesn't have... I guess he just probably doesn't have weapon heat moves. Like, he doesn't have a... You don't have katana and knife heat moves like Kiryu does. And gun heat moves, probably. Which, honestly, makes, like, Yagami much more of just an outward... Not a pacifist, but not a... You know, someone who doesn't kill. Like Kiryu. Because Kiryu... You, and just any other main character in the Yakuza series, you get, you know, someone drops a katana or some other edged weapon, you can just start murdering people. Or a gun. Hello. You have reinforcements, right? It's not just you, right? Right? No? Pathetic. He was like, hey, over here. He was waving his buddies over, and just no one came. Well, once he heals from his injuries, he's gonna have a lot to think about. His place in life. Who cares about him? We're talking to this lady, the gambler? Mary. Are we getting wrangled into a sub-story? Because this isn't voiced. Well, hey, Tak. You're a sight for sore eyes. Right back at you. How's business these days? Fabulous as always. Do you even need to ask? Friend event Mary? Oh, she's a friend now. Okay. Huh, I guess not. How do I get on your level, Mary? Teach me the ways. Are we gonna have to gamble to befriend her? I hope not. Lately I've been thinking about the secret to success, and I think it depends entirely on one's insight. Yeah, I like playing Bloodborne too. Insight? Yes. For instance, I gain a lot by reading people's gestures and facial expressions, and consuming a skull with a weird glowing slug coming out of it. That's how I make my moves. Huh. Calling me impressed. Oh, I'm sure you're just as good. You are a detective, aren't you? Well, yes. Then why don't you and I play a little game? Something, Kazuma-Kiryu, you may have never killed a man, but you'd be surprised what a person can live through. Yeah, like everyone, that guy he took as a human shield that one time when he got shot to shit. Everyone that I've ever had him, stab and shoot and throw off buildings and into rivers and shit, they all survived. They just all survived. They just drank a toughness emperor, and they were totally fine. That's the way it works. What kind of game? You see that office worker type sitting over there? Let's bet on how many more drinks he'll take before he uses the restroom. You can really infer that? Yep, I'd say he's good for 3 more. Okay. You're not getting it, are you? Let me give you a hint. I noticed he came back from the restroom not too long ago, so let's assume he's feeling pretty relieved. Now, Tech, if you had to guess, how many more drinks will it take to send him back to the little boy's room? Let me think this through. Maybe his body language will give me some kind of hint. He's most of the way through his drink. What's he drinking over there? Hey, Chief, what's that guy having? Oh, a red eye. Oh, okay. That's a cocktail with tomato juice and beer, right? You got it. Tomato juice is rich in potassium, which is a natural diuretic. Oh, really? Which may just mean he'll get up to use the restroom sooner than Mary thinks. Okay, we can go just on that. Let's have a look at him otherwise, though. His face isn't red or anything like that. Did he just start drinking? Maybe he's got a high tolerance for alcohol. But there's no way to tell just from looking at his face. I see you squinting, Tack. Give me a second here. I'm working on it. I'm getting a pittance of SP. I don't see him squirming around or eyeballing the restroom or anything like that. Maybe he's still good? You're just going to stare at him and hope the answer comes to you? Give me a second here. Yeah, reading his body language won't get me very far. Less about him, more about his choice of drink, which, yeah, I did. That's the first thing I looked at, but okay. All right. I think I gathered enough info to make a guess. You about ready to ante up, Tack? Don't keep a lady waiting. My bad. I'm ready now. Then let the betting begin. So, how many drinks before he bursts? He's not drank a lot because he's not drunk unless his tolerance is high. I'm going to say 2 more drinks. Her guess was 3, so we can only go lower. I'm going to say 2 drinks so that you can really fill up and have time for the diuretic effect to come through. And Zully, hello! Hi! Playing some Final Fantasy IX. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hope you had a good time with it. Thank you very much for the raid. And thank you everyone for coming by. I just got wrangled into a friend event, guessing how soon some random guy is going to piss. You know, usual RGG stuff. I'm going to say 2 more drinks because he drank tomato juice. He'll go after 2 more drinks. So you're guessing right ahead of me, you sly devil. Oh, and I probably should have mentioned, loser pays the tab. I can afford it. Say what? Just to warn you, Tack, Mary drinks like a fish as it is, but today she's been drinking like a whale. Better watch out. Are you serious? Relax. Let's just see how this plays out. Gah! Please let me be right. Psychically willing this guy to piss. Hey, pour me another if you would. This is 1 drink. He's not seeming very pissy yet. Nice. So far, so good. Don't get too ahead of yourself now. We've got a ways to go, I'd say. Okay. You finished that drink? Oh, man, I gotta hit the can. No, it was 1! It was 1! Well, I was closer. None of us won, so works out, probably. Back in a sec, bartender. Don't need my permission. Damn it. Right on the money? Was I? Oh, okay. Right on the money, I guess. Oh, really? Huh. Not bad, Tak. Maybe you just win either way? Because we only saw him get one drink. And I said two. But I have to know, what made you come to that conclusion? Because of what he's drinking. You know how red eyes contain tomato juice? Well, tomato juice is rich in potassium, which is a natural diuretic. Figured sooner was better than later. Wow, you really thought that one through? Unless 2 drinks counts the one he was finishing off when we were guessing, maybe. That might be it. Guess you're not a detective for nothing, huh? I'm actually impressed. Nice. That's half a friendship gauge. Nah, I was just doing my thing. Then let's do this again sometime. A drink and a bet make any night more interesting. Ooh, free trash. Okay. So I guess, yeah, we headed to Tender, so that was just mandatory friendship event. Fine by me. Yeah, kind of. I was thinking about diuretics. Actually need to be reminded. Did we even drink anything? Presumably. I mean, then there'd be no point to like half the shit we did last chapter. Come on. It'd be a cool long battle, but we just did one of those. I'm on cooldown. Oh, okay. There's definitely going to be Matsugane guys there. Then we don't fight, like, everyone at the office, just whoever they've got there. Good idea. We're going to go to the place we investigated earlier, because that's over this way. Alvin. Tenkaichi. We're close. Yeah, it's just down here, because this was Club Amore, so not there. But I don't know, maybe that's not open. But I don't know, it's not like they need to clean up after the murder or anything. It was kind of already sorted out. I mean, the police might still be investigating, because the culprit... I mean, the culprit hasn't been found, but they are blaming Ayabe. So maybe they wouldn't investigate. Ow. First of all, rude. There you go. That's a little bit overkill. Oh, that's a 2-man move. Oh, shit. Okay, that was perfect, actually. Nice. I don't know if I've done that one before. It was sick as hell, though. Oh, this place. Huh. So this is a Matsugane joint, huh? And there's just a convenient excuse to step in and make ourselves known. Does his jacket, his not drive jacket, say Scorpion Bitch on it? Is that what that says? Unless it says Bito, maybe. Just possible. It's not a word in English, but it doesn't need to be. I'm gonna choose to believe it says Scorpion Bitch. It looks like an O. It looks like it says Scorpion Bito. Aw, why couldn't it have been Scorpion Bitch? Yeah, rile him up. Ooh. Oh no, not an edged weapon. The Scorpion Bitch's tail. Not the Scorpion Bitch from Dark Souls 2. I don't mean we don't have a like knife counter heat move, I don't think. See if I can do that heat move again. I guess not. I don't know what exactly the conditions were there to cause that heat move. Ow. Okay, you're done. You're close to done. Wow, yeah, it was such a slow attack. I tiger dropped way early. Right, we do have that. What? How do we do it? We have a... It's not going to be that. We have a taunt move. How do you taunt in this game? I just remembered about that. God damn it. Like, whenever I want to go into this menu, half the time, they make me, you know, we're in the middle of something, so I can't go into it. They make me look at the controls, and then I want to find the controls. They won't let me do it. We're at 6,000 SP. Get more boosty X gauge, or we could save for one of these, which would both be really good. Only one thing we can get in here, which is just this, which I don't care about. And, is there anything I really care about here? God, that costs so much. Not really. Unless I got badass fridge, but I don't really care about that. Or bottomless stomach, which I also don't really care about. Yeah, I guess I'll save for combo speed. Like, more combo speed would be really sick. Maxing it out, especially. There you go. There's 290 towards that goal. Sweet. Go tell him.
おい、あんたら。羽村の頭に矢神が来たってしっかり。
One of the better plans we've had.
羽村の頭？
頼んだよ。
おい、タボ。
Romance of the Three Kingdoms? Oh my god.
そうかも。カイトさん、他にケツ持ちしてる店知ってる？できたらいくつかあるといいな。
じゃあ。
How have we never been able to go to Romance of the Three Kingdoms? Alright, we gotta go for all of them. Neat. I should eat, oh, this is just Wild Jackson. Have we had everything here? I know we've had everything at Kaoshimaru. Oh, 90% sure game footage and audio out of sync. Thank you for letting me know. That should fix it. If that audio is in sync, it should be fine. Thank you for letting me know, though. It's a thing that happens with my capture card every now and then. It just needs to be reset. Which I... Actually, I thought I might not have done before this stream. I remember saying to myself that I should do it. But, I guess I didn't. Always get nervous telling a streamer of a possible error, because what if I'm wrong? Then I'm the fool. No, I appreciate it. Even if it's not the case, it's better to be told and it not be the case than there to actually be a problem and not be told about it. And yeah, it's a known issue. I don't have any permanent solution to. Just fucking Elgato products. But yeah, just resetting it should do it. There's a code around here somewhere. Is that back here? Yes. We're running out of these codes, so they're getting more and more scarce, which is good. Because they're annoying, and I don't strongly benefit, but I should get them whenever I can. There we go. Alright, hello. Yes. And I have a coupon from you, too. Sweet. I just eat all your shit and not get full. Neat. Forgot about the realistic pigeon drone. Yeah! I didn't equip it immediately. Because it's almost too strong, you know, being a free DLC thing with a lot of slots. But it's also very funny. So, there's other drone, like, chassis that are very funny, but I like that one the most. Right, this is an E3 here, Gyukaku. We've not actually been here yet. Ghibli food looks so good. Yeah, I'm becoming more of a food guy. But still, for a lot of stuff, you know, like those images, they look nice, but I got no frame of reference for the taste. 99.9% of streamers would rather be told than also have 6 other messages saying, it's fine here, though. Yeah. Yeah, even though even that might be a pain, it's better to know that there might be a problem. Because I've had that happen as well, where it's like it ends up being on someone else's side, or it ends up just being a Twitch issue, and a refresh fixes it. But generally, if it isn't fixed with a refresh, then it probably is an issue on my end, especially if it's game capture desync. Because it won't happen on a game I'm playing on PC, for example, but I'm playing this on PS5. So it absolutely will happen. It loves to happen. Nice. I should do grabs with crane style more often. I assume they have different moves available. That's like a big sweeping kick. I guess we can... didn't mean to do that. All right, I wanted to switch styles, but ended up doing that just so I could see the tiger equivalent of that move. But oh well. But yeah, it's always better to know. I didn't even mention it, but I fixed the OBS problem I was having as well, where fucking that lady getting knocked around, going Wah! Yeah, the issue where I updated it and it broke my Stream Deck plugin. Speaking of Elgato issues, but that's more of an OBS issue. All I needed to do... what did I do? Oh yeah, I had to like update the actual Stream Deck software, and then it updated the plugin, and then it got recognized by OBS. Stop in for a round of fisting. This is Romance of the Three Kingdoms, after all.
ここって松金組がケツ持ってるんですよね。
Actually, there's another thing wrong, and it's that you sound British. Any fix for that? Damn. Okay, what accent do I go for now? It is a problem that needs fixing. Hi, son. I mean, hey there, son. Hello, it's me, Acrius. Acrius Oakshot on Twitch.tv. Playing Judgment for the PlayStation 5. Do a Caleb impression? Oscar! Unterdamit! Oscar! That's my Caleb impression. It's either that or... Oh, yeah. Oh, Gott in Himmel. Oh, mein Gott. Yeah, be right back. I have to kill my dog. I gotta... Yeah, no, it's always... hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta explode the dog. That's the specific line read. Ow. Right, so... That's a big sweeping kick. Would you... Get off. And then if I could remember the button. What is the button? Yeah, it is down. I swear to God I was pressing down. They're both big sweeping kicks. So I guess another thing Crane should be better at, but isn't. For some reason. Yeah, not too much I can do about being British. I've already got a weird accent for spending too much time on the internet over the course of my entire life, but it's still British. I've had people mistake me for American, though. And it's actually, I guess it's like, fuck, flipped me like a pancake. You know, like, it's usually British people who think I'm American and mistake me for American. Like, non-British people can tell that I'm British, but British people can't, which is a real weird one, huh? But I've genuinely got it many times where people think I'm just not from where I'm from. Many such cases. Sweet Billow. Not one of the goons, though. Good spot, this corner shop. Hate every other piece of media that isn't people in spandex fighting monsters. Also, good Caleb impression. Every other piece of media that isn't people in spandex fighting monsters or original Marathon. Not new Marathon, of course. Yeah, just let them know. Yeah, we don't need to get into a fight at all these places. Just get the word in. That should do it. Where to next? Whatever the last place was called, which is right there, next to the batting center. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Trying to remember what other accents I have. I just like doing the American accent every now and then. Boy, howdy. That sure is an accent. By God. Pop. Actors, quick question. You ever play any Dragon Quest games? I haven't, but I would like to. I've always been kind of leery of turn-based combat. I've always thought I wouldn't like it, but I've kind of changed my tune on that. I was originally intending to try to change my tune on that when I got to Yakuza 7, but it happened already because I played Final Fantasy 7. It was a 7 game, but at least I got that. But yeah, enjoying that and wanting to try out more like traditional RPGs and JRPGs has made me interested. I guess with Dragon Quest, I'd probably just start with whichever the one is that has fake Trunks as the main character that there's a million releases of. Announcement of the Dragon Quest 7 reimagining. I haven't. Let me go have a look. I saw the Deus Ex remake, remaster rather, which looks fucking horrendous. It looks like Postal 4. That was my first thought on seeing remastered JC Denton, is he looks like he's from Postal 4. That's 11. Right, yeah, I knew it was more than 10. Let's see, Dragon Quest 7. Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined. That's actually what it's called. Let me search for that and I can look at images of it. I mean, it's Dragon Quest, so it's probably not going to look bad. Yeah, that's Dragon Quest characters, for sure. I've seen these characters before, and it's like a full-on remake as well. Cool. They picked Dragon Quest 7 because they wanted to compete with FF7 Remake. Yeah, I mean, I don't know enough about Original 7. Have a strong opinion on it. I don't know if it's supposed to be good or bad, but cool. Might have to have a look at that if I do decide to get into the DQs. Good name. Yeah, I would like to try some Dragon Quests. I want to get into more Final Fantasies, of course. I'm interested in what they called the various Saga games. Well, the Xeno games, not the Saga games. That's a different thing. Mildly interested in the Saga games, but most meaning the Xeno games. Yes. That's how little I know. I'm still an outsider to the genre. I think I'm Takayuki Kiwami. 1 and 2 are getting a remake too. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I wonder if those will be... Because I know with Final Fantasy you have like the pixel remasters. Because 7 looks like a full-on remake. They really are just trying to do a Final Fantasy, huh? If that is the case, like doing their pixel remasters for the older games and then going crazy and doing a big, very high budget remake for 7. They're trying to be Square. There you go. Yeah, the Xeno games. They seem interesting. Yeah, fucking Xenogears. I was trying to remember Xenogears. I've seen a good video on Xenogears before I played FF7, and that made me kind of interested in it. And then, like, the Xenoblades look cool. Having mostly seen 1, I'd be interested in those games. 7 is loved/hated for having a super long intro segment with lots of puzzle solving before you even fight your first slime. Huh. That feels right for my image of Dragon Quest, where it's like, I don't know. I don't know how accurate this is, 'cause I haven't played any of the games, where it's kind of more, bit more basic, bit more accessible. I could see having like a big intro segment to kind of get you in, even if it's not tutorializing you on the core mechanics. I don't mind a game doing weird, goofy shit. But right now, we just wander around. Implies the pixel remasters are good. Well, I don't know. I haven't played the pixel remasters. I know they're a contentious topic. Not complete dog shit. Yeah. And in a world where we're getting the ugliest Deus Ex remaster imaginable, that's not too bad. You know, I'm lucky, I guess, to like Yakuza and like FF7. Because in that case, the remakes that I get are fucking fantastic. Yeah. Okay, Hin Gang. I'm not here to lure you out. I don't care about you at all. Thanks for the money. Worthless, terrible money. I mean, it's fine money. There's nothing wrong with the money. It's just not enough money. But if I ever do get around to playing, like, the very early FFs, I have better means of playing them, potentially. I don't know. I'd have to weigh up the, I mean, I've kind of looked into it before, and there are... Some of the Final Fantasies have, like, 1 million different versions. Like, I think I looked into that a little bit for some of the early ones, and I looked into it for 10 and for 12. Because that was kind of interesting to research. But I have many consoles, many of which I can play any game that has ever been released on them with no hassle whatsoever. So I could always go back to an earlier version. Like whenever I do get around to playing FF10, Champion District maybe, I'll play like on the PS2 because they fucked up later versions of it. Yep, it's always Champion District. Pull out your GBA for FF5. Oh no. I think I definitely had a GBA at one point. I don't anymore. But I definitely had one. It's like, that's a period of my gaming career that I don't remember very clearly. Like, when I was just a handheld guy. I'm not even sure if that was at the point where I was just a handheld guy, or if that was after I got my PS2. I don't know. But I think I had a Game Boy Color at one point. I think I had a GBA. I'm fairly sure I had a GBA, because I had at least one Sonic GBA game. Okay. I can never remember which one it was, but there's a Sonic character who's in, like, one game, and he's a robot. What's his name again? Emerl. Yeah, however the hell you say his name. Him. I played a game with him in it. Which game did I play? Sonic Fandom Wiki is not being helpful right now. What game is he in? Why can't a wiki just present this information? Why do you have to present the information as if it's a real world person? What game is he in? Damn it. Sonic Battle? Was it Sonic Battle? I think it might have been Sonic Battle. Yeah, from Sonic Battle. Yes. Yeah, so I had Sonic Battle. And I don't think Sonic Battle was on anything else. So I must have had a GBA. Because I played Sonic Battle. I don't remember anything about it. Although I don't... Looking at gameplay of Sonic Battle, I don't recognize it. I had a GBA Sonic that was like traditional Sonic gameplay. So I don't know which one that was. I don't know why I remembered that character. I don't know. That's how blurry my recollection of that period is. But I had a GBA at one point. That's the important thing. And then I had like a DS and a DSi. Those are also gone. I do not have any of my handhelds anymore. It's a shame because it was the DS, I think DSi, with the tribal tats on it. Emerald's in one of the advanced games. Oh, it was probably one of the advanced games then, or a copy of him. It must have been that, because I don't remember Sonic Battle, and I wasn't a huge Sonic fan or anything back then. It was just a game that I had. So it must have been whichever advanced game has him in, or his copy. Oh damn! They're really going for it. Okay, good. Oh, he just brought a bunch of guys with him. No GDS play GBA games? Yeah, I guess. But, like, I feel like I wouldn't have had I don't remember I know what a GBA looks like, obviously, but I don't have any memory in my mind of having held one. But I probably did. Because I feel like I don't remember what games I had on the DS. I know I had a modded DS, or, DS variant at some point. With just a million games on it, but it was after that. Well, this is a great place for wall jumps. Hell yeah. But yeah, regardless, I don't have any of of my old Nintendo handhelds anymore. Which is a shame. It includes my 3DS. I have no idea where that went. That wasn't too long ago. I have no idea where my 3DS went. So I totally would mod it and stream off it. I have to get another one at some point. Okay, another chase. We do it. Capture the Matsugane family, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, go back to Hamura and be a family man. I'm trying to remember. There's a game that I played. What's it called? Hold on. Yes, it was Meteos. I played Meteos on my modded DS. And I remember that game being sick as fuck. I remember loving Meteos. And that's a game that has stuck with me for like more than a decade. Far more than a decade. How long ago? Like maybe 20 years? Oh no. Oh no. I hate growing older. Oh, come on. Give me a QTE for it, at least. Yeah, hop over this guy. Yeah, I remember that being cool. It's like... It's Tetris-y. It's Puyo Puyo-y. Which is just a compelling style of game in the first place. But it had cool visuals and gimmicks, I think. So I really liked it. And I think I had like the first Scribblenauts. Or whatever Scribblenauts was on the DS. I had that. I don't remember what else I had. Like, what DS games did I own? I have no idea. That's what's so weird to me about it. I mean, maybe I just didn't own that many games for those systems, which is possible. There wasn't a huge gamer then. I'm gonna look up DS games. Oh, I know what I had. I remember a game. I've just unlocked a deep memory. I was abroad on holiday with I think it was my DS. It might have been GBA, actually. It was either DS or GBA. And there was I guess a Mario Kart clone based on the movie Herbie Fully Loaded. I had that game. That's the game I know I had. I bought it when I was on holiday. No! The white sleeve. Is that Hamura? It is! Well, we drew him out, but he brought a cutscene gun. No time to think about DS games now. Shit's happening. What are we gonna do? Last time we were in this situation, we got bailed out. Higashi! He got found out! Oh no. Hope he doesn't die. Matsugane! Shit, this is real. Hmm.
それを突っぱねてここまで来たんだ。覚悟はできてんだよな。お前らはやりすぎた。羽村。これでやっとすっきりするわ。
ちょっと待ってくれ。
Oh, of course, yeah. Matsugane isn't just gonna let him kill us, but can't do anything about it.
頼む。
あんたはこいつらの親代わりかもしれねえが、その前に。
This could be a chance for Kaito. He turned the gun away from him.
もう他に道はねえってことぐらい。いい加減にしろこの野郎。
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Sick. Kaito the coolest. Oh, Kaito! I didn't think Kaito would actually get hit by the cutscene gun. Oh no! How's he gonna survive for his DLC in the next game now? Getting bailed out. Yeah, Sugiura! I thought it would be.
八神さん
Good shit with the way he took the gun, too.
カイトさんダメだよ
Very well handled.
僕についてきて
Yeah, shots fired, so the authorities are gonna come down on us. We gotta ditch Kaito. Hopefully he gets taken care of. And thank you, Uncle Pup, for the follow. Hello. Damn. Shit. I didn't think we'd be separated from Kaito. Sucks to suck. Hmm.
大丈夫もう誰も追ってきてない
Should probably drive anyway.
カイトさんどうなんだ
羽村に脇腹を撃たれてヤクザたちに捕まってた
Hopefully he gets medical treatment. That's pretty bad.
わかんないよ
早く助けに行かないと
Hmm.
お前はなんであの場所に来れた
Yeah.
ずっと松金組を盗聴してて
Oh, they would have gotten the reports. Yeah, I see. Makes sense.
そいつらについてきた
羽村のアジトはわからないか盗聴してて何か手がかりになりそうな言葉は
Hmm.
ソレイユってビルの名前なら何度か聞こえた
ソレイユ
Do we know where that is?
じゃあもしかしたらカイトさんもそこに
The only lead we've got.
そうとは限らないよただカムロ町にソレイユって最近潰れたビルがあってさ
Hmm.
なら考えるの後でいい行ってみよう
だね
Thank God for the Sugiura mobile. Never even introduced that they had a car. That he had a car. We were just using it. Oh, it's Scorpion Bitch again.
あのビルがソレイユ
He's back.
あそこで
Better than ever.
連中見覚えがある松金組だ
Hmm.
じゃあやっぱりカイトさんここに連れてこられてる
外からじゃ確かめようがないなけど、今のうちなら向こう
Yeah, it's a convenient spot. Not only is it abandoned, it's literally covered up.
それもできるだけ早く八神さん、
Hmm.
準備はいい
I guess. Yeah, I guess we're just doing a shitload of story today. Fuck it. Keep going. We could have bailed out to go do something else, but I'm good.
なんでここがくそ
Long battle again, probably. What do you think of this? You really are a scorpion bitch. Okay, no heat move there. That's a shame. Oh, wait, there it was. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'll do it to you instead. There you go. A lot of times where I, like, grab someone hoping I'll just meet some unknown condition to get a heat move. Or an EX move, rather. And I just don't.
いい加減にしろよ
Okay.
行こう八神さん
なあ
Mm-hmm. All right, long battle environment. We love long battles in abandoned buildings. Ah. Also love long battles that have lockpicking. Honestly, we've not had enough lockpicking to do. This is a good mini game. More lockpicking, less tailing, please. Looks like I could do more of those like lockpicking side gigs, but I don't really need to. Oh, it's this guy. So he was Matsugane, huh? This cane sword. Just don't let him draw it. Oh, no. Oh, it's got a knife on the other end of it. Oh, that's sick. Who gives this guy the right to be so cool? He doesn't even have a name. And he's got, like, the most aura in the entire game. Who gave him the right? Literally, where in his contract does it say that he will not perform unless he gets to be the coolest motherfucker imaginable? Like, having a dude that is just, like, inexplicably important and cool in a long battle is standard, but he was introduced before it. Yeah, let's eat. More bento. Gotta refill these soon. Running out of food. In my pockets. There you go. He went down way easier this time. Didn't one-shot me. Yeah, tell him, Sugiura. He's down his cane. Oh, yeah, we're gonna fight him again. Yes! Recurring mini-boss fights. It's the best part of any Yakuza game. Or any long battle, anyway. Do you wanna... Oh, nope. See, I couldn't get a wall run off. Or a wall jump off. It's a little inconsistent, which makes me not use it as often as I otherwise might. Even though it's really cool and really useful. As with the rest of the combat, just a bit half-baked. Yeah, that's the... Oh, that can hit up to 3 guys. Yeah, I gotta use that heat move more. Fantastic. Oh, okay. I thought it was... I did the Mine thing. I wall jumped off a guy. The sneak peek of Yakuza Kiwami 3 Gaiden Dark Eyes for you right there. Hello, he got his cane back. It extends? Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know about this guy going into this game. I feel like I would have heard about a dude as cool as this. With his multiple forms transforming weapon. Oh, he's so cool. Get this man a Gaiden. I want to know more about him. I heat moved him then. I'm stupid. When the hell do we ever get to stun a guy? And maybe I can stun him again, right? Oh, do that to him. And I'm gonna need a heal real soon. Did we double bounce him? What the hell was that? So many strange, mysterious things are happening. Not eating my special Yokan and Sakuramochi. Those are unique, so I have to hold on to them forever. I am running out of healing items, though. I've got Staminans and these hug bombs. So hopefully we can make it through this. Maybe I should have done more prep. Okay, that's a mortal wound. When my health gets lower, I'll heal that. Gotta stop spamming this heat move. Cool as it is, it's too easy. Oh, I wanted the tiger drop. Might not be the time for it. Yeah, you tell him, Sugiura. Oh, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Just do that to him. Perfect. Okay. But I guess it's not the same cane. Because he lost the last one. And he discarded that one. But I'm gonna ignore the reality. And substitute my own belief. I guess. Well, no, I should have one of my medical kits. There you go. That'll heal me just fine. I'm gonna choose to believe that it's the same staff every time, and it can do all that shit. Somehow. Just because it's cooler that way. Spooky in here. Gimmick fight? I have to move around too. Gotta find the lights. Is it this? Okay. It's not gonna be that easy, right? We're gonna have to keep doing that. Just have to pick it. Okay. Oh. Damn it. Gotta hurry. I mean, maybe not, because if they've got the lights off, they'll just be screwed in there. Come on. Ah! Oh, fuck. Don't rush. Come on. Feel the lock. Touch the soul of the lock. Come one with the pins. Just like bowling. Which is back in Yakuza Kiwami 3! Yeah! I'm so glad about that. Bowling is always fun. Even I got it down to a science, but it's fun to have it down to a science. No, these guys have the lights on, so they're just stupid. They were searching for us in an empty room. Damn. Bet you wish you could have used that gun in this fight at all, huh? I just comboed my way over to you. Owned. I'm using the full roster of leapfrog moves. Using my tools. Sugiura's constantly near death. Okay, there's been no more lights. They're gonna have to do it again. They have to. They don't have a choice. Oh, here he is. Okay, what now? Okay, he's bailing, but then we're gonna fight him in the next room. And he's gonna have a new Bloodborne trick weapon. He's gonna bring out the burial blade. Gonna Chikage my ass. Nice. Great environments for Crane. I appreciate with how, I keep saying, you know, Crane lacks utility. They are giving us a context where it's valuable and really useful. I just wish there was more to do with it. But just gotta wait for Lost Judgment. It's gonna be a while before I play that, but it's gonna be great. Hello. What do you got? Okay. It's just the cane. He could just... Oh! It's a gun! It's a shotgun! Holy fuck! Oh, that's so cool! That's so fucking badass! I love Cane Man! Cane Man! Cane Man... I'm gonna say it, Cane Man is the best one of this kind of NPC. Like, it is an archetype of NPC that has... It is effectively the core running bit of a long battle where they just keep running off and you fight them again. There was the oh my god, there was the chef in 5. There's that guy who you throw out a window and like you can do the toilet heat move on him in 0 at the Tojo office. I mean, he was stunned. But this is the best one. Like, the chef was funny with how weird and out of place he was. But, you know, he wasn't anything special to fight. He was just kind of funny. But Cane Man is crazy. Oh, he's doing crazy gun carter shit. I had no idea what to expect with evading that. I'm glad it worked out. But Cane Man is the best one ever. They've never done better than Cane Man. No doubt there's other examples of that character archetype that I'm forgetting right now, but I forgot them because they're forgettable. Oh! I have to use another med kit. Oh, I'm really gonna have to use another med kit now. Good thing I bought 2. That's my last one. Hope he doesn't bring anything more nightmarish than that out. But how could... We fought him 3 times, video game rule of 3s. And how could they possibly top a shotgun? But he is running away. We're not done with him. He could just go with the sword again, because he hasn't done that in this fight, in this long battle. But god, that's so fucking cool! Yeah, now we're doing it again. Okay, I was just gonna say... Oh, they're in here! Oh, fuck! The goons are coming from inside the... I keep forgetting I have that move. Slide. The goons are coming from inside the house! But yeah, I was gonna say that, like, the little outdoor staircase bit we were just in was just the exact same as the last one. So maybe we were gonna end up in the same place. But not quite. There we go. I gotta be spending my gauge, because we don't have that many heals. Come on, where are you, Cane Man? Cane Man deserves a name. He's earned one. Should be a recurring character. I want Cane Man for Lost Judgment. Bunch of crap. Ooh, cardboard squeeze through. Is he gonna be in here? Oh, that would have been cool. If he'd knocked some boxes down. It might still happen. In the labyrinth with Cane Man. That's... Oh, just back to here. Okay. Multiple ways around. Hey, guys. Sorry to keep you waiting. Sweep the floor with you a bit. Go. Try to get some more gauge with my flux fisher somehow. Very nice. Gotta... Like, doing that. I like throwing guys into other guys, because 6 taught me to do it. But I gotta kind of relearn the method. Especially with, like, when to weave in extra attacks and how many to weave in. Sugiura's not gonna give me a tiger drop opportunity. Just take him out. Yeah, there's an art to grabbing in this that is different from 6. There he is. What do you got? Cane minigun? No, not yet. He's leaving. He's leaving. Hey. That guy's fairly beefy. Yajima over here. Damn, never mind. Yajima's a chump. This is like the easiest encounter so far. There's just 3 guys. They don't have much special going on between them. Nary a brain cell to share. Okay, we got full gauge going into the Cane Man fight. Come on. What do you got? Is it going to be a magic wand? Okay, we got a lockpick. Fuck. There we go. Yeah. And yeah, just that one before had a time limit on it when there were guys behind the door. So presumably, maybe they'd, like, burst through the door and it would hurt you because you're lockpicking at the time. That'd be funny. We love little failure animations. Zero was great about those. Lights off. Is Cane Man in here with the lights off? He definitely is. Yeah! New Cane? What that thing do? Oh, fuck. Okay. Sorry, Sugiura. Reveal the trick. What do you got? What? Oh! It's Kali sticks! Sick! They just split in 2. Okay, I don't have any more... I do have my launch edition medical kits. I don't want to use those. We didn't get much of any wound from that, though. Yeah, that's giving me gauge, which I don't want, but... Okay, we're just gonna wail on him with the super armor. I guess I'm turning the lights on to... I mean, I guess maybe he has a move where he, like, goes into the dark, but it's very easy to put the light on, so... Okay, use my wall jumps. With all my attacks and my combo, yeah? Yeah, you do your cool gymnastics. I'm gonna go jump off a wall, thanks. Let's heal. Is this guy gonna be just the boss of this bit of this long battle, or is there gonna be something else at the end? Because Cane Man's pretty intense. He's demanded a lot of my resources. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, you thinking what I'm thinking? Tiger drop? What? Lightsaber? What's he doing? Oh, how'd he do that? He went back to the sword moveset. So he can do that. He can do everything with all the canes. I don't know how he did that. How's that possible? Science cannot explain Cane Man. Oh, fuck. I don't know how to tiger drop this moveset. Oh, no. Okay, good damage. He's down to his last gauge. I'm going to top off with heals just in case. I haven't used any of my extracts in a bit. I think this is the... I think it's the one that makes my attacks faster. I'm not sure. Feels faster. Oh, I'm dead! Fuck! I was just about to go heal the deadly tiger extract. Damn it. One of very few deaths. I can't skip this cutscene. Damn. Damn Daniel. Oh well. I mean, I can't complain too much about getting to fight this guy more, because he's cool as hell. Will he ever get a name? Yeah. We get to see his... Like, he's not just revealing his cool trick weapons anymore. He's doing magic tricks with them. Like how he separates them into Kali sticks, and how he somehow manifests a katana out of thin air. Oh, that's why... Oh, no, the light switch is right there. I thought it was covered by the chairs. It's not. There are a lot of chairs. I didn't mean to do that to you. I just want chairs. Yeah, just use some chairs on you. You don't have a count of this. Chair beats cane every day. They should have taught you this in martial arts school. Nice. We do have our full gauge as well. And I'm going to use Deadly Tiger. Yeah, if I'm gonna use my extracts, it is... Wow, that drained my gauge really quickly. Yeah, good to have it during my best DPS moment. Which is when I'm in boost. How does he do this? Where is he? Maybe he's keeping the blade up his sleeve somehow, but it's coming out at the wrong angle. Maybe he's just magic. Have you considered that Cane Man is just magic? Maybe he doesn't have a name. You thought about that? Cane Man is an inexorable natural force. Yeah, can't block that shit. Should have just gone for the EX action there. No, that's not how you Tiger Drop. Oh, there you go! I finally got the stun heat move. We haven't done this one before. Sweet. Yeah! Sick as. Oh, I thought I was really getting the Tiger Drop there. There you go. And fuck you. Not yet. Okay, finish Cane Man with a Tiger Drop for cool points. Oh, I wanted to do it on that move. I still got him with the Tiger Drop, but it would have been more cool points if I did it on the Mortal Blow. All right, you were the coolest ever, Cane Man. I hope I see you again. He's not dead, so it can happen. Anyway, Kaito. Sorry. Kaito! He's still bleeding! Well, and I guess they've taped him up a bit, but... Not leaving here without my boyfriend, Kaito. That is just duct tape. Oh, he's bled so much. Is he alive? Yeah, that's why he's the coolest. Yeah. Cane Man is temporary, but Kaito is eternal. Look at that. Again, second time this game. Doing what Kiryu could never. Disarming a main villain with a gun. Oh, it's not duct tape. There's like medical tape covering some gauze. They tried. Let's fucking go! Kyohei Homura. Let's do it. Hell yeah, I'll take a Homura fight after all that shit. Okay, he's just accepting my hits for the time being. I'm sure it's not gonna be that way the whole fight. You can't be a letdown after Cane Man. That's like such an opening act to follow up. Like, how the hell do you do that even? Oh no. Homura's getting clowned on. Oh! 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 This is a fucking Kamen Rider Gav fight. Making creative use of the environment. Oh my god. Sick. This music bangs. Yeah, it's just not... Okay, he's managed to hit me. I was a little bit worried we'd no damage him. He's still kind of getting clowned on, though. Down to 1 health bar. Oh, that's a grab. I can't Tiger Drop that. Oh, fuck. Ah, I'm way too early. I'm really bad with, like, long wind-up moves. I've got, like, a Goldilocks zone of where I can hit... This music's popping. It's good shit. Yeah, just drink the Dodecamons. Not gonna use them. It's just never gonna be a good heal. Might as well use them. Oh! Oh, evaded. Just spam that quick step. Boss, more like bitch. Exactly. High tag. The Homura is good as a leader. You know, using his influence. In a fight, without a gun, He can defend himself. You know, he's beaten me a little bit, but he doesn't got what it takes. He's no match for me. There you go. 800 SP. Cool fight. Easier than Kane Man, but cool fight. It was Hamura. It was meaningful. It was impactful. And the chair thing was cool. Put him in the cuck chair. I guess Kaito was in the cuck chair for that one. Oh, nice. Are we gonna get our information out of Hamura, though? It's what we came here for. No. Not losing that much blood. Yeah, I guess the bullet's still in there. It hasn't come out the other side. Yeah, join our team, Higashi. Could have used Hokuto Shinken and brought a shotgun. That's what Kane Man did. It worked for him. It's proven. Just buy out the entire weapon shop. Right. We need info. And I guess that's just disarming, literally disarming Hamura. But yeah, Matsugane joins the party. He's with us, and I guess he's maybe regained control of his family? Maybe not all of them. I imagine there are plenty that are just diehard loyal to Hamura, but that's great. Yeah! We're not on that Kiryu shit. We threaten Hamura with a gun. Yeah, unlike with the hospital, we're not gonna get arrested for this, because who would know? This is fine. What happens in abandoned buildings stays in abandoned buildings. Threaten them all you want. There's only rubber bullets in that mag. Wouldn't be surprised, man. Even episode 1 of Kamen Rider Zest had rubber bullets in it. It's everywhere. Yep. Either way, you deserve it, you fucker. This ought to be good. But still, you could rubber bullet someone in the eye and destroy that eye. He's that scared. He's such a small part of this conspiracy. Oh. Oh. Good job, Matsugane. Losing an eye would probably make him more powerful. Yeah. That's totally the kind of thing where if you just take the eye and let him live, he's going to come back with a cool eye patch. He won't be Majima cool, but he would come back with an updated moveset and more health and more damage and an eye patch. You're just asking for it at that point. Oh, we're just gonna give him to the Kyorei? Oh, Jesus. That's quite bad for him. Okay, now it's loaded again. Real gun. Hell yeah, I'm glad that we don't just let him go after beating the shit out of him. We give him to the Kyorei. Potentially a fate worse than death. Yep, we got him out of prison time and we've delivered him to this. Boss man's not here.
まあちょい貫禄見せなあかんのとちゃいます
Yeah. The Tojo clan is constantly fucking up.
塩屋さん、羽村にモグラの正体を吐かせたい。
Where's Daigo during all this?
どないしょ。俺は今も
Could have shot his balls off and forced him into the hostess minigame. Yeah, that'd be fun.
あんたらも手伝った方がいい。
He's trying to maintain, like, friendly conversation while he's bleeding into his pants. But no, no hostesses in this game, unfortunately. Only girlfriends. Oh, fine. I don't have any heals, though.
先にあんたらが真冬をさらおうとしたんじゃなかったか?
Yeah.
ってことで、俺はあんたに貸しも借りもないよ。しゃあないな。ほなその代わり
Would be funny to sneak in another boss fight after a long battle.
そっちの話が済んだら
Making him into your GF would be the ultimate punishment. I guess so.
いいよ。
But I would never pick him over the other girlfriend candidates, is the thing.
さすがにここじゃ借りてきた猫だな。あんたのそんな顔初めて見たよ。
Hmm.
うるせえ。
Nice. It feels good. Finally getting back at him. It's another chapter done. God damn. That's a very... there's basically just one opportunity to go do side content during that chapter, which is before that long battle. I got railroaded a bit, but I certainly don't mind. Because story good. I'm invested. Have they shown this clip every single one of these intros of that victim? It was definitely in the last one. Yeah. It worked out. God, that was so cool, disarming him into the punches, yeah. Late Burmisha raid. Yeah. Fell asleep. Hell yeah. Chapter 11, Curtain Call. Yeah, better than just being arrested by the police. You know, the acts may be bad, but they're not corrupt in the way that the police are. So he'll get what he deserves. When FF9 is on, I must watch. Understandable. Gotta be there. You are seated. Seated so hard you were lying down and fell asleep. Or fell asleep sitting up, I don't know. Right, what do you know? We finally have someone in a position where they cannot refuse us. I mean, he can. You know, with Shono, we only had him for a few minutes, and we couldn't get anything out of him. No one's gonna come break this idiot out. Unless the mole's coming. For you, I don't necessarily think he would have been involved with Emi's murder. Not Waku either. Because there's no evidence of the mole's involvement with Waku's murder. So I'm gonna say Hashiki, because Hashiki was like timeline-wise, it goes Waku, Emi, Hashiki, the Kyorei clan, Shintani. That's the order of operations. We know he was involved with the Kyorei clan murders. We don't know if he was involved with Emi's situation at all. I mean, he might not have been involved. He was probably involved. I'm going to say Hashiki. I guess I got it. Yeah, the first two murders were 3 years ago. So more of the infrastructure around this conspiracy was built up in that time. That was when Homura got involved.
端木にとどめを刺さず、でもその時点でしっかり致命傷を与えてた。だから大して騒がれもせず、ろくな証拠も残してない。全部計算。
Because our mole is good. Real good.
それがショーに依頼されたモグラの最初の殺しだ。当たりのようやな。
Yeah.
なかなかええ仕事しとるやないか。
Yeah, we should just be a cop instead. Should be Tanamura Gaiden. We can interrogate people.
司法試験もそれで
I raised that boy.
そらええ投資しましたな。ちょっとそこやりづらいんだけど。
We just got. I love that we've just got friendly relationships between the Kyorei and the Matsugane now. All right, continue questioning Hamura. Where's the mole right now? And who is he? Come on.
モグラは今どこにいる？
さあな。だが今頃俺を探してるはずだ。皆殺しにされるぞ、お前。
Works for us.
モグラもここに来るってさ。上等やないか。
Are we gonna like come out and everyone else, like all the Kyorei guys outside, are just gonna be dead? Gonna be the whole way before the Grey Fox fight in MGS1?
ただの殺し屋？そもそもあんたはどこで奴を見つけた？拷問道具は？
Ooh, torture. Yeah! We are gonna make him a eunuch. Oh,
ちょっと待て。
not yet.
遠慮すんなや。
Kyorei might still do it though.
モグラは何者なんだ？
モグラはあいつも。
Yeah, he didn't crack when we threatened him with a gun because Yagami wouldn't do it, but these guys? Chopping off his nuts and his toes and his fingers? Yeah, sure.
俺はもともと奴の師匠をよく使ってたんだ。
Okay. Mole
そ
info.
いつは殺にパクられて、その後釜に収まったのがモグラだった。
Huh?
正直言って師匠より断然仕事ができてな。流してくる情報は確かだし、チャカだの。
I was trying to think then, like, a master assassin. Because I'm a san. No, no. Because the cops didn't bust him. I guess they did, like, way back in the day. But that was way too long ago. That was in the 80s. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
話続けないと。
俺が松金組の若頭になると、モグラに回す仕事も増えてった。あいつは死体の後始末なんて仕事も危なげなくやってのけてた。筋もんでもねえのに度胸も根性も座ってる。
Just a free.
そのうち奴は仕事があるなら殺しも受けると言い出した。
Okay.
その時は
He's not been doing this for long. Like, when he got started with the murders we know about, that was his early work. It was the mole who brought assassinations to the table. Who's the real Yakuza here?
殺しについちゃさすがに俺もためらったな。だがやばい仕事ほど稼げるもんだ。
Even Hamura was kind of sucked into it against his will.
冷やし中華始めましたって感じだな。
何が冷やし中華だ。バカ野郎が。
俺のやり方が気に入らねえですが、小さいしのぎで生き残れるほどカムロ町は甘え町じゃねえ。組の看板守るには金がいるんです。怪盗みたいにカッコつけてるだけじゃ今頃組は潰れてた。
Yeah, but we'd be
それに
cool.
もし上がりがでかくなりゃ登場界で直径昇格
Yeah, I guess that's why Daigo doesn't give a shit. Like, this is so low level as far as the Tojo goes. And, you know, it's not like Hamura was making plays against the Tojo directly or anything.
へえ、そうですかい。
It was relatively under the radar.
俺はずっとそのために体張って生きてきたんですよ。
Yeah. Yeah, it's not just that he's wearing an outfit with the same colors. He's all the way Nishiki pilled.
もう一度あんたがモグラの窓口になったとこからだ。
Even he was innocent once.
その後は何があった？
すぐに最初の仕事が入ってきた。創薬センターの副所長を消してほしいってよ。
Oh,
その依頼はショーノから。
really?
まあな。
Huh.
しかし直接接触してきた
I'm
の
still
は
not convinced of that.
ショーノとは別の。
I mean, it makes sense because Shono was it still could be someone above Shono, and I think it still most likely is. But Shono was the one who was there that heard the vice director talking shit about 89, and then he was immediately assassinated. So it does add up. We have nothing contrary to that. I see. So there was a middleman that connected the Kamurocho Yakuza to the ADDC.
そいつは石松って名乗ってた。
Hmm.
愛想笑いがずっと顔に張り付いてる。
Well, we've never seen it before.
その時はお互い一度きりの仕事だと深くは立ち入らなかった。
Hmm.
俺らはなぜ殺すのかの理由も知らされず、ただ1000万で端木の殺しを受けた。
Mm-hmm.
なるべく世間の目を引かないように殺せと。
まあな、その仕事で。
So actually, yeah, we've also just confirmed that it wasn't the mole who killed Emmy. So it might have actually been Shono. Maybe Shono did do all that shit 3 years ago. I've just been underestimating him the whole time. Honestly, it's great character design because you wouldn't think he'd be capable of it. Like maybe one accidental killing, but not, framing Okubo. We might learn more about that, but it might be as simple as that. Oh, they cleaned him up. Oh, wait, no, it's a flashback. Sorry.
その通りです。
It's like, why would they clean his wounds?
報酬は一人につき1億。
Hmm.
冗談だろ。
This is definitely not Shono orchestrating this shit. This guy, this fucking G-man.
それがなんでさらうだけで
He probably works for the ministry.
それなんですが、実はこの先何人さらう必要があるのか、まだ我々にもわからないんですよ。一人で済むのか、それとも10人でも足りないのか。
10人？
つまりこれは長期的なパートナー契約になります。
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, the Ministry of Health sees the value in what Shono did with his human experimentation, and they foot the bill to keep it going. Send in their own G-men to set things up like this.
協力会をさらってそいつらをどうする気だ。
彼らはおそらく死ぬことになります。ついでと言ってはなんですが、その死体の始末も この1億でお願いできます。
Hell of a lot of money.
それとも別料金に？
And that's just to pay Homura and the mole for their services. Exactly, yeah. So you gotta imagine the kind of money flowing in this whole scheme is so much more for them to be willing to put that down.
死体の始末だけです。
話が見えねえっつってんだ。ヤクザ舐めてるのかてめえは。
私は末端の人間に過ぎません。ですが、私の組織は億単位、いや、それ以上の金を右から左にたやすく動かすことができます。
Definitely ministry.
もしあなたが私を殺し、組織を
Unless it's the CIA again, but probably not.
あなたを消すために同じくらいの金が投じられる。
なんだと。
そうなった時、あなたは何日生き延びられるでしょう。
Everyone is not unwitting, but is just terrified of the scale of this thing and can't get out of it.
私とこうして会った時点で、あなたは我々と手を握る以外の道はないんですよ。銃は下ろした方が賢明ですね。 羽村の頭。
Don't start playing all cool like you weren't just pissing your pants.
本当にそこまでの組織なのか。お前らは一体。
我々自体は決して暴力的な組織じゃありませんが、金だけは湯水のように使えます。
The fucking vice minister?
誰だあんたは。
It is!
一ノ瀬と申します。
It's the vice minister. It is the Ministry of
こ
Health.
こに私が顔を出したのは、あなたを
Yeah, so Shono started all this shit. The ministry got interested and they put the money forward for the human testing. There you go. So who knows if the minister knows? We haven't met the minister, but the vice minister. It goes up at least that far.
アドデック9という新薬の開発をしていて、それはこの国の未来、いや、世界の未来に必要な。
Yeah, that's his motivation.
新薬の。
He believes he's doing the right thing. The ends justify the means. And maybe he has a personal reason that, you know, drives that, but that's where he's at.
そのためにぜひあなた方の力をお借りしたい。
All right, that's a big cutscene, big revelations that I knew but wasn't confirmed.
あいつも絡んでた。
まあな。医療システム産業開発機構ってわかるか？
Yeah, the Medical Institute. That's the organization that runs the ADDC. Very sinister name. We talked about it before.
センターもその一部だが、厚労省の役人たちにとって欠かせない天下り先になってる。で、そいつを20年くらい前に立ち上げた影の立役者が若き日の一ノ瀬だ。
Okay.
一ノ瀬はその手柄で事務次官にのし上がったんだ。つまり創薬センターは一ノ瀬の権力の。
Yeah, that's his stake. That's his motive.
それを守るためにも。
Yeah, it's not just making money, it's the cutthroat world of Japanese politics. He needs his position and he needs to, like, retire.
アドデック9の莫大な利権はな、一ノ瀬たちだけじゃねえ。もう多くの人間に配分まできっちり決まってんだ。今さら陰で何人死のうが止められるもんじゃねえ。
Yeah. That much money starts moving around, they just literally can't stop it. Question Hamura again. Why did you pick Kure Clan Yakuza as test subjects? All my questions answered.
小野にそう指定されたからだ。
Shono specifically asked for them. It wasn't just because they happened to be...
実験するたびに死人が出る可能性があった。
Not just because they happen to be infringing on Tojo turf. And right, yeah, it makes for a convenient narrative. So Shono had that idea, that it be Kyorei.
みんなそういうもんだって思うだけだ。
かもな。
それともう一つ。ショーノは罪のない人間に危険な実験は
His
できないって
twisted sense of right and wrong. I see.
ヤクザなら殺したって構わないって。
What a fucker that
そ
Shono.
もそも創薬センターを潰そうと動いていたのがゼネコンの梶平だ。で、
Right.
その手先になってる兵隊が強霊会。そいつら死なせたとこで胸は痛まねえとさ。俺がそう言ったわけじゃねえよ。ショーノが言ってたんだぜ。
から頑張って喋れやん。ネタなくなったら速攻お仕置きタイムやから。
Yeah, we can shoot the messenger later.
これ以上何を喋れってんだ。
Have you?
いや、まだ聞きたいことある。
なんだと。
あんたはさっきモグラの窓口しかやってないような口ぶりだったけど。
Yeah.
実際はそうだ。
We know the first murder that we investigated, you handed him off. You handed the victim off to them all. Proof that Hamura took part in attacking the Kyorei clan is Okay, we gotta go back to the old evidence. But yes, we know he was handing the victims off. Yeah, the body's always relocated. What's the specific evidence we're looking for? I mean, yes, he claims to have exited out the back. The camera doesn't have any footage, so that's not evidence. I mean, this is the victim, is Kume. His body showed signs of being assaulted while still alive, which was Hamura. I'm gonna say Kume? Reveal the evidence?
第三の犠牲者、久米敏郎の検視鑑定書。
Hmm.
これによれば、死因はアイスピック状の凶器で、眼球を貫いた傷が脳にまで達していたことにある。
ああ、ただそれはモグラの仕業だ。
It also said he was beat up before that.
だよな。
No!
何
Come on.
いいか。あんた
Okay, okay. So, 10 p.m. then? I mean, yeah, you were the last... I guess this is the more sensible thing, is that you were the last person seen with him alive.
こいつだよ。
Surely
殺
this.
された夜、アムールから店長や松金組の9人が出てくとこなんだけど。
Mm-hmm.
それがなんだよ。
Fuck!
俺が見せた。
Damn it! That's not it. Okay, what is it then?
あんた
Proving that he actively helped with the killings. I mean, the fact... Yeah, maybe this is the thing that proves that you were the last person to see him alive?
覚えてるよなこれ。あんたが
Okay, this has got to be it.
時の防犯カメラ映像。この時あんたが矢面に立ったのはなんでだ。防犯カメラに顔まで。
Did he want to get out? Is that why he was like being unhelpful and telling us to fuck off? Like getting arrested
答えてくれ。
for one killing was better than like continuing to be involved in this shit
立て続けにやったってタイミングだ。
and the potential issues that could come from that? Was it his escape plan?
世界が厳重になってもう単独じゃ
Maybe?
待ちってあるかね。そんな状況じゃモグラが一人で強霊界の人間をかっさらうのはさすがに無理だ。だがモグラは俺以外の人間には
Is it really just that?
顔を見せねえ。だから俺が手貸すしかなかった。
Either he was trying to run away or he was being like actively sacrificed.
裏口からクメを連れ出してんだ。アドデック9の実験台は車のトランクに押し込まれてショーノのところへ運ばれる。
創薬センターへか。
いや、センターじゃねえ。
Yeah, they're not going to take him all the way there.
その場所を知っているのはモグラだけだ。
They got a secret lab,
人体実験は
underground umbrella base.
どこか秘密の場所に
Yeah.
行ってるってことか。
そんなとこだ。
じゃあ死体から目がえぐられるのは、
さあな、それも俺は聞いてね。ヤクザ同士の抗争を演出したのが単にモグラの趣味かもな。
No, there's got to be a reason. All right, question Hamura. Keep going.
新谷が殺された件だ。
Truly is Yakuza 3 the plot. I love it.
なのにアドデック9の実験台にされたのか。それとも
Yeah.
あの人は他に殺される。
You thought he was gonna spill?
あいつがやられたのは俺のせいだ。久米が死んだ事件で俺は裁判を受ける羽目になった。でもよ、やってもねえ殺しで無償役なんて冗談じゃねえ。だから俺なりに保険をかける必要に迫られた。
保険
So he really didn't want to go to jail. It was not his plan to go to jail.
新谷と接見した時に俺はこう言ったんだ。もしこの先無罪の可能性がなくなるようだったら、創薬センターのショーの
That's why Shintani made that call before he was killed. Might be because he made that call that he was killed. Yeah.
一ノ瀬たちとの秘密を新谷に漏らしたわけか。
Told him too much.
別に一ノ瀬の名前までは出してねえ。小野の名前だけだ。
Hmm.
だがまあ、連中から見りゃ、それも立派な裏切り行為だろうよ。だから俺は、新谷にもきっちり口止めはしてた。いざって時の情報だとな。
そんな大事な情報だと理解していて、なんで新谷は小野宛てに電話をかけた？
さあな。
Hmm.
だが、勝手な想像ならできる。
We should ask Shono that.
聞きてえか？
ああ、聞きたいね。
新谷はよ、お前に負けたくなかったんじゃねえのか。
That he wanted to solve it on his own.
あいつが俺を無罪にした時も、実際に決め手の証拠を掴んできたのはお前だった。
Hmm.
新谷はただ、そのおこぼれで名を上げただけだ。周りの連中も、口にはしないが、みんな承知してたろ。
Yeah.
おまけ
He
にお前
was kind of a loser.
さらに奴より先を行こうとする。裁判では分からずじまいだった真犯人さえ探し始めた。それを新谷はどんな気持ちで見てたんだろうな。お前が華麗に真相を暴くのを期待してたか？
Well, maybe he should have been content with being a side
俺に
character.
はそうは思えね
お前じゃモグラに届かねえよ。どうせヤクザ同士の抗争とでも思ってんだろう。でもな、モグラはそんなんじゃねえんだよ。
Hmm.
え。お前より先に真実をつかむ。それができて、初めて奴はお前に勝つことができる。
Mm-hmm.
じゃあ新谷は自分の手で事件を探ろうとして創薬センターに電話を。
Thank you for the summary, Yagami.
俺の勝手な想像だっつったろ。だが、どんな理由にせよ、結果は同じだ。新谷が小野に近づこうとしたことは、すぐ一ノ瀬にも知れた。それで奴は、俺が新谷に情報を漏らしたと気づいた。
Right. So Ichinose is the one who gave the order.
俺としちゃ、もう新谷には死んでもらうほかなかった。
Okay. This is all really good information. Can we keep Homura alive long enough for Ayabe's trial? I have my doubts. Are we recording all this? I don't know if it'll be permitted in court. Well, this is the relevant bit. Were we recording this?
新谷に手下したのはモグラだ。凶器になった銃には弾を補充し、使った痕跡を消して綾部の懐に戻した。一方、死体から見つかる弾にはその銃の線条痕がつくことになる。するとそこにあるのは綾部刑事の銃で新谷が撃たれたって紛れもねえ事実だ。結局、綾部にはまともなアリバイもねえ。
Right, and we don't have this as evidence.
そんな説明、誰が信じる？
まあな。でも、モグラを捕まえて、あんたが今の証言を。
Yeah, we have to actually catch the guy. And Homura needs to not die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's happened. He's here. What's he done?
なんだ?
Oh, he's gonna be dead next time we open that door.
焦げ臭いな。
Yeah, it's burning the building down. Okay, not Grey Foxing everyone.
松金組が俺を助けに来た。モ
Mm.
グラも一緒かもな。
Yeah, that I believe.
親さん、ここを出るぞ。
Still got that gun, yeah.
今すぐ俺を解放した方がいいですよ、親父。松金組は俺が引き上げさせますから。
I think if you let yourself be taken and expose yourself to the mole, you're just gonna get killed to cover this shit up. Yeah. They're gonna Shintani you.
連中にしてみりゃいくらでも替えが利くんだからな。
What makes you so special? He really doesn't. He really thinks he, like, is a key part of this conspiracy. He's not. He's just the criminal. He's a middleman that they can discard and use as a scapegoat whenever they need to. There's a million people that could do that. Okay, everyone out here is alive, surprisingly. Uh-oh. What have they done to you? What are you wearing? What is that? He's got a bomb on him! Shit! Oh, fuck! Okay, it wasn't for long. No, that guy! I don't remember his name, but no! He was a bit of a fucker, but I didn't want him to die. Real. Yeah, it didn't wipe everyone out. But fucking hell, that's scary. No, I don't think it's the Matsugane. Is it just the mole? Or are there like other conspiracy goons in on this? Okay, these might just be Matsugane guys. Oh yeah, it is. That's Hamura's right-hand guy. Big fat pink man. Mr. Hart over here. Not bald, though. Okay. I guess we're long battling again. I have very few heals. Uh-oh. I gotta find an opportunity to go get heals. I should have done it at some point during the questioning, but it doesn't flow nicely. Oh, God. How many buildings are we gonna have to burn down in this town before shit stops happening? Okay. Defense gimmick. And also burning stick gimmick. Protect Matsugane. During this battle, enemies will attack Matsugane and attempt to help Hamura. If Matsugane's health runs out, the game will end. Beware of your surroundings. Protect Matsugane. Got it. So yeah, I guess we just, well, oh, fuck. The Matsugane have been sent in, of course. Okay, you need dealing with, Kawuchi. Okay, I can't grab him. Oh! Weapon wasn't destroyed. Come here. But I've got to assume that the mole is waiting in the wings somewhere. Just waiting for the opportunity to, like, shoot Hamura in the head or something. But if that does happen, it'll be our first time actually seeing the mole. Where are you aiming? There you go. Oh, the wall exploded. That just happened. What? Why did the wall explode? There are no more weapons to pick up. Okay. Just gotta deal with it. Okay, you took a lot of damage from that. Good. Keep them away from Matsugane. Trying to hit the group and I just end up hitting one guy. There we go. That's the kind of combo we want. Nice. Nice. Stop saying OIG. Just get knocked out in this burning building and die of smoke inhalation, please. I'm not asking much of you. Oh, I didn't keep holding down the don't do heat move button. Oh well. Okay, let's go, team. Okay, guess I can't... maybe I can take weapons through doors with me. Yeah, take this two-handed burning lumber. The great sword burning lumber. Oh! Okay, we're fine. And yeah, we can just go through doors while having weapons equipped. Cool. Don't remember whether that was or was not the case previously. Yeah, that thing did work. This is the weapons long battle. Nice. Another inexplicable wall explosion. Hell yeah, brother. Yes, I absolutely want the great lumber. Thank you. Great lumber is goated. We go. This is looking kind of exit-y. No fire exit. Fire escape. Oh, no, I can see it on the map. Oh, we have the key for this. Yes. Okay, so I do have to put my weapon down to use a key. Can I get it back? Yeah. Great lumber. Oh, here he is. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of potential fire. What happens when you expose potential fire to fire? You get more fire. Jesus. Who gives you the right to be so cool, Ozaki? Jesus. He's been a menace every time we fought him. Yeah, I do have the lumber. Oh my god. Yeah, get him with the lumber. Oh. That was good damage. Explosions are happening. I can't throw the tanks, so I assume they're gonna explode at some point. And that's what's been getting me just. Okay. Fight in a big rectangular chamber where the building is burning down around you, and it's happening over time dynamically. You're telling me this is the Dark Souls 3 of Yakuza long battles? They, Dancer of the Boreal Valley reference for you there. No, it's that one Majima fight. Where we fall through the floor. Is that just one? I think that might have been just been Yakuza 1. Yeah, I think so. Alright, back to it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm good. No thanks. No thank you. Ah, wanted the tiger drop. No, regard. Oh, he just slapped himself. Okay, I thought that might have been a wind-up to an attack or something. No, he's just like that. Ozaki's a freak. Oh, yeah, heat move that. And see what we've got for healing. Might have some more staminans. Yeah, we do. We have anything else? Not really. I have the Yokans, which I don't want to use. I've got the hug bombs. Oh, that's dog shit. Wow, the hug bombs are just bad. Just pop them so they're gone. Yeah, that'll do. God, he's got faster attacks than you would expect from a man of his girth. Oh, that's a grab. Oh, he's just doing Gondawara baby shit to me. Yeah, in the fire and flames with you. Oh, I wanted it. I really wanted it. I died. Understandable. I really wanted to go for the tiger drop. I've never done a tiger drop on a mortal wound attack. I don't mind that. It's a fine fight. We go again. All right. Wrong style. Okay. We can do better this time. Oh, there's an explosion. Didn't do me any damage though, so I'm all right. Yeah, there we go. The kick move. It's a good one. I'll take that EX action, thank you. Any damage I can get, I'll take. Oh, come on! How can I not get the moves with big wind-up? Why am I that bad? Right, into the floor. Yeah, I forgot it was that explosion that causes the floor to cave in. I was going to say, like, was it when he jumped? His immense girth just shattered the floor, but no. We're not so fortunate. Yeah, he wanted to get away. Alright. I did it too early again. Why did I try to do it at all? Okay, I'm going to use one of my launch edition medical kits. I don't like to. At least I've still got one, so it's still on the list. There you go. Love me a tiger drop. There you go. I've got him dialed in. Oh my god. Did a lot of damage. Woo! just boost. Simple as that. With my boost, I can survive the intense flames. Oh no! Shioya, I think is his name, right? He was a fucker when he was trying to kidnap me, but otherwise I like him, he's funny. Oh, and it's this dickhead. Another one of the Hamura goons. I mean, we've had to fight so many guys, and they've all been more loyal to Hamura than Matsugane. Because Matsugane was there the whole time. These guys are questioning. It's Scorpion Bitch! He's back again! The mole! He's here! We're not gonna get to see his face, but it's him! It's the guy we've been pursuing all game. It's our first time seeing him. Yeah. He's got a cutscene gun. No one's gonna have a more powerful cutscene gun than him. Well. What do you mean, don't? It's not gonna stop him. That's on Matsugane for hesitating. Oh no, never mind. It's on Matsugane for being a goat. And taking the hits. Shouldn't have talked shit. You were a real one. Okay, he's probably got more than 3 bullets, though. But now he has to fight them off. Oh my god. Oh, he's cool! Got such, like, a finely honed fighting style, the way he moves. Not flashy at all. Scorpion Bitch! He's got Scorpion Bitch! No! I'm so invested in whether he lives or dies. No! Scorpion Bitch! No! They killed him! Need revenge. I don't care about Matsugane's death. I do a little bit, but I care more about Scorpion Bitch. What the hell? Can't believe they killed my second favorite character. I was gonna call him my favorite character. Then I remembered about Kane Man. Damn. Oh. Hopefully this will be enough to convince him to, like, try to stay with us and testify, at least. Matsugane's death serves a purpose. Yeah, I guess. He's still a fucker, though. He's going to jail after he testifies. Oh. Yeah, like, Matsugane also being a father figure to Hamura is a nice little, you know, character-centric twist. You know, he is that for Yagami and Kaito as well. But hits them, but this is Hamura's moment. Yagami's just staring blankly. Nah. If the bullets didn't get him, the smoke inhalation would have. Yeah, come on. We're at the very least getting your corpse out of here. Gotta have a fancy funeral. Yeah, he's coming willingly now. He doesn't need a gun trained at him. Oh? What? Really? Is that the guy who's been hounding us? The cop? That cop? Really? Is that true? It's a hell of a way to reveal it, if so, which kind of makes me doubt it, but... Yeah, a lot of Matsugane family guys died, including Scorpion Bitch. Man, what the hell? Yep, another burnt down building. Must be a land development scam again. We get them every other year or so. Oh, hey, Mafuyu. I forgot you were in this game.
ダメだった。
No.
黒岩の野郎。
今なんて
Oh, that's him, is it? You motherfucker.
黒岩。
The mole.
しでかしたんだヤガミ
お前。
ちょっと
Hold on, hold on. We need evidence.
どいてくださいケンジ
Even if it is
彼に
him.
は少し署で話
We're not
を聞かせて
sure.
もらいたいんですがね
いえ病院に行かせるのが先です
Yeah, did Homura just leave? Or where did he go? I mean, he doesn't want to show himself publicly, probably, but...
医者でもないあなたにそんな判断ができるの
Yeah.
もし何かあれば私が責任取りますよ
責任取るって
いいよ。
It feels like we're in a position where Homura wouldn't necessarily lie to us. It's not like he opened himself up to us, but we're kind of equally against the mole and the conspiracy now. Interrogation.
災難だったな
They finally got us.
まだ終わってないみたいだけど。
I don't know if I buy that it's you, but it could be. He's been present enough throughout the story, and we don't know that much about him.
逮捕じゃないんだろ。
悪いな今ちょうど鍵が見当たらなくて
Corrupt cops. He might not be the mole, but he's definitely a corrupt cop, which is a dime a dozen, I know, but...
何をだ
あんたの正体だよ。センターの副所長を殺したな。ヤクザの目をえぐってきたのも。
How will he respond to
殺
this?
したのも。全部あんただ。
くだらない話だな
Hmm.
じゃあ取り
Firm
調べを
denial.
始
Not
め
a
る
crack in his facade, whether it's a facade or not.
あのキャバレーにいたのはなんでだ
We were kind of doing illegal shit.
モグラだ。
今はこっちの取り調べ中だ
否定しないんだな。
あなたは火事に気がついたとき、
Hmm. And he's not responded to anything in a way that makes me be like, oh yeah, he's definitely the mole. He's not taunting, he's not teasing. He's playing his role.
誰が建物に火をつけたかわかりますか
お前はおやっさんを殺した。このまま逃げ切れると思うな。
お前もだ
Curious to know more about you, Kuroiwa.
アドデック9の莫大な利権だ
Okay.
そいつを握ってる連中の目と耳がそこら中にある
Hmm.
もしかしたら警察やらの上層部なんかに
Yeah,
も
I mean, we know the police are corrupt and involved in this with the Okubo stuff earlier, them getting abused.
塞がれんのも時間の問題だ
Yeah, whether he's the mole or not, he's aware slash complicit in the conspiracy.
逃げ切れやしない
その前にあんたの化けの皮を剥いで全部暴き出す。
Yeah. I like this. We have a rival. We truly are Dokespilled now. From Dexter. I know it's him. I just can't prove it yet.
おうそうか自分変わりましょうか
We don't know it's him. It's Homura's word.
ちょうど終わったとこだ
But it's something. You're the Camarocho eye gouger. I know it.
今夜キャバレーで起きた火事は登場会と強霊会暴力団同士の抗争によるものこちらの八神さんは偶然そこに居合わせただけだった
Hmm. He's letting us off?
ご協力ありがとうございました。
Just brought us in to fuck with us. Many, many intriguing revelations. God damn. I am exhausted. I just want to crash. Who's this from? Oh, it's Kim. I don't care. No, I'm not doing that. Do not care about the Keihin gang. As soon as I get freed from the main story, he's there hitting me with the Keihin gang. Hey, do you have any heals? I need heals. Also need a variety of cat food. Yeah, I need to get that extract. Let's figure out what that is. Might as well fill up on toughness Z's. Not that they're that good, but it's something. The rest of the heals here are bad also. Yeah, I think, well, it'll all be at the Popo, the stuff we need for the extract. Yeah, these are all ones we've made some of before. We need, yeah, tuna onigiri, tuna and egg sandwich, fresh tuna cat food, sushi set. Do you have fresh tuna cat food? Yeah, I'll buy a stack of those. I've got that. The rest I'll have to get from Popo. There's one over this way? Yeah, over this way. We'll get the rest there, and then we can do that extract. 'Cause I've done... I literally, actually... Well, I guess we did that one mandatory friendship event, but otherwise, pretty much just no side content. So, to start off, I'll buy every bento. Like, all the meal sets. Because those are good heals. Just buy all this food. We have toughness C's. I'll fill up on staminans. Don't have any other heals than that. The hug bombs are bad. We know this. Dodecamin is bad. That's kind of what we got. So what else do we need for the extract, or is that it? We need tuna and egg sandwich. There it is. There we go. Yagami, can you get me a sandwich? No. Right, so we can grab one of them. And then we can go hand that in and get more recipes. Let's take the taxi up there. It's all the way on the other end of the other end of town. I guess is our best spot. Okay, we'll do this. Maybe we'll do a little bit more side content, because that was a hell of a lot of story, and it's feels like a pretty good place to leave it story-wise for today. Oh, it's the Keihin gang. Who would have possibly thought that I would find the Keihin gang here in Kamurocho of all places? Wow. God, I love the slowdown when you switch styles. That's so cool. I just wish there were more reason to switch styles more frequently, but it is what it is. I need to get more medkits as well. Yeah, these don't heal that much, but it's the best I've got, really. You know, medkits are expensive, and I wouldn't use them just for healing. They're exclusively for wounds. Oh shit, Ryan's here. Oh fuck. Nice. Oh, the backbreaker on the bollard. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, fuck you. You knocked me down? No, it was all part of my plan. To steal 10,000 yen out of your pocket. Okay, let's finish you off. Oh, I didn't mean to spend a gauge on that. Fuck. No. You don't grab me. Not anymore. Nice damage. Fuck, get back here. Stop getting knocked back. Ah. Oh, I wanted the EX move. I can still do it. There you go. Oh, oh my god, off the bumper. Devastating. Nice. And a play pass. Stop throwing grenades. Stop throwing goblin gas bombs. My god. You freak, Ryan. You're a weirdo. Alright, so I believe it was the top floor of Dragon Palace. Because we learned last time we were here, the, it's not labeled where you can actually go to. Like the floors, yeah. Oh, damn it. Okay, at least Ryan's still here. It's a nice indoor fight. The great indoor fight. Nice. Oh, stretch coil. Yeah, I don't really need the crane for this. I don't need crane for anything. Gotta look where I'm at with SP, actually. Do I have enough? Come on. Do I have enough for attack speed yet? Oh, I do! I have 10k. I could get boost health max. Not boost attack max, though. Yeah, boost combo speed, please. Yes, absolutely. Max combo speed. Very nice. Right, so it's 4th floor, right? There used to be, whenever you'd come here, they'd tell you what was on each floor. Thanks for the delivery, Yagami-san. My research is going smoothly thanks to you. Okay, 1 or 2 more to do. As promised, I'll give you the new recipe. Also, I'll give you the new scavenger hunt I'd like you to do. Okay. You know, the more I learn about these extracts, the stranger I think they are. What's the science behind them? To be perfectly honest, I have no idea. Placebo? Seriously? Yeah. I've researched modern medicine and folk medicine from all over the world, too. And it seems these extracts I make are based on something completely different from all known pharmacology. So, it's like an alien form of medicine or something? That's wild. Well, it might be. But one thing I know for sure is, it really works wonders for your health. It's got to the point where I've had lines out the door for my medicine. Especially by Yakuza and the homeless. Understandable. This stuff is pretty potent. I don't think a doctor would ever come up with anything like this. Neat. Right, what are my new recipes? That's the wrong menu if you want to look at recipes, pal. Which ones are new? Punch Out. Consecutive quick steps, that's cool. Need small metal plates and home-style chicken cat food for that. Automatically parry most attacks. What the hell? Sacred wood and a healthy balanced bento. I don't know how to get those. Make all attacks break through guards. That's sick. Damn right that's 5-star rarity. Just need paper plates and cat food. Okay. And then we may have made that one before. I don't know. The request is 1-2 knockout. Extract recipe to knock an enemy out in 2 hits with circle, circle. Mysterious stone and gold tuna cat food. Okay. I'll have to figure out where to get that from. But we've got a lot of options. Make some more of these. Yeah, the individual combo speeds. We have the one. Yeah, Dance Fighter is the one. I have a bunch of those. Do I have that equipped? That would be one to have equipped. I do. It's that one. Oh, so I don't know what the one I used earlier was then. The one on the right. What do we got? Stun immunity and the breakthrough enemy guards and attacks. That's pretty cool. But I should have more of the ones that make you do moves. Yeah, I'll do Blazing Barrage. There you go. And maybe remember to use them at some point too. That'd be novel. Let me out of this crazy place. I hate it here. Place has gone to the dogs. Alright, what else could we do? Oh yeah, the voluptuous woman is there. Don't know if I feel like dealing with her. Oh wait, there's a sub-story. We've got, I haven't looked at my case file at all. We've got like the sub-story with the... Oh, we still haven't found the kid for hide and seek. Oh, fuck. We should do that. We had the one where it's like, there's another riddle to do. I haven't done that one yet. Let's go to Champion District and get that kid, because I've forgotten... He's been hiding and not being sought for like a couple of days now in real time. I keep forgetting to go deal with him. I'm an irresponsible detective. Alright, over here. I guess his dad's been so busy at work, he's not even realized that I haven't found his son. But yeah, he was in the Champion District, and I suspect in the little southern alley. And there's a friend here? Oh, there's a friend at Earth Angel. Is it Mama-san? And Hirayama, too. Is Mama-san a friend now? I need to see. It's like one of the just recurring characters about town. No, but she's here. Hello. Hi there. I guess I'll just have your drinks. Thank you. And a coupon. Thank you. Oh, it's Cane Man! I didn't even realize it's Cane Man! Wait, hold on. I don't care about the booze. I don't care about the booze. It's Cane Man! We get to be friends with Cane Man! This is the best game ever made. Holy shit! We gonna learn his name? What the? What are you doing here? Cane Man? Question mark? Huh? What, no cane this time? Well, you're gonna be walking away with crutches.
Nani?
Cane. Crutches. The heck? Did he lose his memory? What happened? Wait, don't tell me. You must be Yagami, the one my little brother's been harping on about. They're twins! Little brother? Yeah, I'm Ryo Suzaki, the guy you fought at the Salil building. He's my twin brother. Though I'm not a Yakuza like him. What's his name, though? Ryo Suzaki. Okay, not exactly what I wanted. Oh, so that's what's going on. You almost had me for a minute there. But dang, you guys look so alike. You even wear the same clothes. So, he even started copying my outfit? Doesn't surprise me. He's a poser! My fave is a poser. He's always been trying to one-up me ever since we were kids, the little turd. They're Dante and Virgil! They're Dante and Virgil! Put one of them in blue. So he looks up to you, huh? I'll assume you're a respectable citizen, then? Yeah, right. My idea of a good day is waking up and drinking till I'm sick, then drowning out my thoughts with more alcohol till sundown. So, you're saying you're an alcoholic? Oh, alcoholic is such a harsh term. I'm more of what you call a free spirit. Someone who consumes spirits freely. Yeah, I was going to make the joke if you didn't. Wow. Guess you both have changed a lot since you were kids. Sure enough. Now, I tell you what, Yagami-san. Drinks are on me today, to make up for all the trouble my little brother caused you. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. But on only one condition. You gotta outdrink me to earn it. Loser treats the winner. Those are the rules. I just drank to max. So that's how you've been weaseling free drinks out of people? Nice try, but I'm not falling for it. Did I scare you away? You're free to run along if you can't take the pressure. I guess I'll accept the challenge, see what happens. Might fuck me over because I'm so crunk. You talk like you're a pretty heavy drinker, but then again, so am I. Ready to start when you are. Now you're talking. Let's get our drink on. Ugh, that's it. I'm wasted right now. What the hell was that? You were babysitting your drink the whole time. Ugh. I guess the bill's on you today. Don't worry, you can leave the cash with me. Okay, yeah, so I need to not be drunk at all to be able to beat him, but holy shit! Cane Man! Not Cane Man, but more, it's better than never seeing Cane Man again. Right, well, what's going on? Oh, fuck! I'm stumbling over everything, I'm so drunk. What's going on over here? We took that picture of the bird. I don't think we handed that in, did we? So we might just be done with him now.
Nah.
Hiranuma-san, I brought you the picture you asked for.
Yagami-san.
Whoa, you actually found the dang bird? Let's see it. This will make headlines for sure. Way to go, Yagami-san. And he's maxed. Up to 31. But can you actually tell it's a white crow? Nope. The fact that we don't know for sure is what makes it so great. That's how curiosity is born. What do you mean? Think about it. We're talking about a rare white crow that struggles to make it past infancy, here in the middle of Tokyo. Having only been confirmed in eyewitness accounts and vague photographs, it's something of a local phenomenon. Oh, I get it. Kind of like Nessie or Bigfoot.
Oh.
Exactly. Whenever there's an unsolved mystery, people get swept up in the adventure. Solitary white crow cuts through the night sky, high above a city where outcasts gather. Fact or fiction? You decide. Ah, when you put it that way, I do kind of get a sense of adventure. Right? With so much negativity on the news these days, the world needs this sort of thing. Spread some hope, you know? Well, I'll be damned. You're not just chasing scandal after scandal. This might actually cheer people up. Well, I just did this on a whim. I'm probably better off chasing celebrities anyway. Here, take this as your payment for today. That was a lot. I'm at 3 mil. Okay. That helps with the Cane Man situation. Thanks. Hey, thank you for getting me all these amazing photos. We should work together again whenever we get the chance. Definitely. This has been working out pretty well for the both of us. So it seems. 2 professionals cast out by the profession that made them. What are the odds, huh? In some poetic way, we're the white crows of our careers. They're not quite as rare. Guess that's the way it goes. Well then, hope to see you around. Nice. Right, that's him dealt with. Oh, I'm so drunk. I'm so crunk. I'm boking. I nearly forgot about the child again. I was like, right, what am I going to do now? Get the child. Oh, God. I'm drunk looking for a child in an alleyway. He's got to be around here. Ugh. Based on that picture, Ayumu should be around here somewhere. I should search the area. Oh, there's a QR code there. There's a cat. I see that cat. Thanks for immediately showing me the cat before it even meowed. Oh, look, a cat. Yeah, we'll get that QR code in a bit. Well, it looked like it was over here is where they were actually taking the picture. Not hiding back there, is he? No? Oh, there he is. Very high up, lethal height child. Whoa, is that the kid? That's pretty dangerous. Get him down before something awful happens. And nothing else. We definitely got the cat. Yeah. Cat's all I really care about. Let's go. Hey, are you a Yumu-kun? I've been looking for you. Who are you? Oh, your dad couldn't make it out today, so he sent me to find you instead. Huh? Dad isn't coming? Yeah, your dad hates you. Hey, it's pretty dangerous up there. Why don't you come down so we can talk? Okay. He's like, really poor choice of words, detective, and then just jumps off. So my dad really isn't coming? I sent him the picture and everything. Yeah, he had some important work to do, buddy. Oh, okay. I understand. Do you want me to help you get home? Nope. I can do it myself. Are you sure? Yeah, I do it all the time. See you later, mister. Simple as that, huh? Didn't seem to mind that I made him wait so long. He seemed pretty upset that it wasn't his father who found him. Guess I better call Ohata-san. Need to be a better dad. Less absentee. Hello, this is Yagami. Oh, Yagami-san. Were you able to find Ayumu? Yes, just now. I offered to get him home, but he seemed to know the way just fine, so... I see. That's okay. Boys will be boys. Ayumu is such a handful sometimes. Hey, I'm at work right now, so I'll send your payment digitally. Sounds good. And I guess that wraps this up. Thank you again. Can't help but wonder if Ayumu-kun made it home. He's dead. But we completed the side case, so... Right, let's get this thing. Dron. Here we are. 2 more frame codes left. So close on all those. I don't know. There might be a follow-up to that at some point. But that might be a good place to call it, actually. Oh, well, I guess after fighting these guys, never mind. Just beat the shit out of them. Look, I've got extreme heat. I've got my even further increased attack speed going, and I'm very drunk, so I don't know if this is what you want. I'm gonna use the drunk heat move on you. Yeah. Nice. Yep, get him like that. Yeah. Do the thing. Do the cat gif. Yeah. The cat torpedo. Hell yeah. I love that heat move. It's so funny. All right. Oh, Tanago's here. Oh. Oh, I wanted to see if I could keep my boost going with Flux Fisher, but apparently not. Nice. Look at him getting all worked up, and I just grab him. Lovely. Okay, that... Oh, wait. There's a QR code. Hold on. Wait. Stream that never ends. Another motive? Yep, 2 more of those left. We're very even on all these codes. Okay. But that is a good place to call it, I think. Hell of a lot of story. Did way more story than I expected. We went from, like, I think we were on chapter 9. We finished that, did all of chapter 10, and are firmly in chapter 11. Hell yeah. So we're not, I don't know. But we're, there's probably not that many chapters left, given how many there usually are in Yakuzi's. And it definitely feels like we're reaching the climax. Now we've got an actual candidate for who the mole is. We've dealt with Hamura. We've got a good idea of the overall shape of the greater conspiracy. So it's all popping off. Hell yeah. So looking forward to more of that. And that all, even though it's only Thursday, that's going to be it for this week, actually. Because I'm having a small break / vacation over the weekend. So I may do a gorilla on Sunday, but it depends. We'll see. I'll let you know. But nothing scheduled. But thanks very much for hanging out. It was good fun. I love this game. I'm very excited for Kiwami 3. That's the thing. I'm excited for, like, every subsequent game that I play in this series. There's no escape. They're making games faster than I can beat them. But it's worth it, because they're great. But hold on. Oh, Miri's on. She might not be on for much longer, but she's playing Crossworld, so she might play that for a bit more, actually, because that's the new Sonic racing game, and it's got Ichiban in it, so it's relevant. So we'll go right into. Wait, oh, hold on. She's using the Josie mod. She's Josie right now. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, definitely send you over there. But yeah, let me hit the button on that. She's playing as Rouge, of course she is. But yeah, until next time, I hope you have a very lovely morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it might happen to be, wherever you are, and I'll see you around. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.